All right, so we will start with good old company agent Cole, who's here in the welcoming lobby as 5 well-armed people. This guy, followed by this guy. These 5 people come in. Let's see, the 2 in the front. So this one here and this one here. They are both in M3 personnel armor.
Uh-oh.
And the one with the beard and the black curly hair is carrying a heavy pulse rifle. The bald man has a 12 gauge shotgun. And then the people behind them are less heavily armed. I want to say one of the others has a shotgun too. I just want to double check. Yes, this person here has a shotgun. And these two have, so the bottom left two, each seem to have just like a pistol or a magnum, some kind of sidearm, but not the shotguns or heavy pulse rifles. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it was, as I was trying to do stuff, I got sick of everybody being like, oh, I can't drag my token on, so I just made that little box on the side.
What little box?
Yeah,
Good
very
idea,
clever.
What
It's a
box?
clever way to go. Yeah.
What box?
Yeah, we're smart people.
What box do you speak of? I don't see.
Bottom left corner of the map.
Oh.
We are big intelligence.
Okay.
All right, so Adam, these armed people come walking in. What is your first reaction?
I sort of look to him, and my eyes kind of widen for a second. And is there something I can help you with?
This guy, he steps up and kind of leans on this counter here, and he's like, "You the new colony admin?"
No, he's out at the moment, just watching over things.
Well, here's the dealio, and like Sorensen, he has a toothpick in his mouth that he pulls out and kind of twirls on his fingers a little bit as he talks, and he says, "So every 7 years, my crew and we come here to get our cut of the share of defending y'all from those nasty ass people that want to exploit your poor little company here on this little desert rock. So we're here for our cut."
Okay then. I was not told of this, but how
Look,
much
there's
is
no
it?
need to make a big deal. We only want our 5 million. Every 7 years, 5 million, not a big deal.
5 million? Okay. Where am I supposed to get that for you? I don't exactly have stuff like that lying around.
Hey, all your other new colony admins were able to pull it up. Look, you don't want something bad to happen to y'all because you forgot to pay your insurance for protection, right?
No, of course not. But I was not briefed of this. I don't know if the colony admin was, but he is not here at the moment. I don't really know how to get you that 5 million unless you know yourself.
Look, go ahead. Get your colony admin on that radio there I see in your hand. Tell him to get his ass down here and get me my money before some shit happens to your lovely facility. I don't have a lot of patience. I got places to go and people to beat or see.
Okay. I'll call him up. We'll settle this. Okay, just so I'll stay calm here. So then I pull up I kind of pull up my radio and I just go Sean, we got a situation over here.
So, Sean, you would get the call, but it's going to be very staticky, so you're probably going to catch like every other word.
I mean, I'm trying to blank on what words I'd hear.
probably situation here.
Oh, shit. Y'all, we got some bad news. That was Adam. He called. From what I can tell, because the connection here is shit. I think there's something going down at the colony, so we might have to go back and see what's going on. Switch radios. Sorensen, you copy, good buddy?
Clear. What's up, Sean?
We gotta make we head back to the colony. I think there's something going on down there. We'll have to do our little expedition later.
All right then. Your call. Turn this thing around. We'll be there in a few.
Piloting roll.
Do you say that to me over the radio?
Who? Me?
Get a radio back and let them know you're coming back.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna say it's like, all right, Adam. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're Oscar Mike back to base. Ow.
Both.
You
Okay.
probably catch the word back at least.
Jeez, the connection's this bad.
I mean, you guys flew over a mountain range, basically.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. I thought it was like a flat plane or something.
Yeah, if we flip to the map, I mean, this darker stuff is basically high mountains.
Oh yeah, okay, that I.
Was
didn't-
that higher? Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so you guys are in like a bowl. You're in the old caldera of a massive supervolcano.
Oh.
Wait, no, you mean like the lighter one is higher then, right?
No, this. Oh yeah, sorry. The black is low, and the
Yeah.
dark green is the higher elevation.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys literally flew over some mountains to head down there.
Long range is probably shit on this craft.
But either way, like I said, Sorensen, if you want to give me your piloting to flip it around and head
Just
back.
a second.
Please don't crash now.
Bolt says he'll stay.
Wait, what? You want to actually?
Investigate. Yeah,
Did we
I
already
want to
land, by the
investigate
way, or what's the?
No, you would not have landed yet.
Oh,
You'd
okay.
probably be about halfway there. So
Okay.
probably this area here.
So you want us? You want me to drop you off? The
No,
tractor.
It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, we could put some feet down there and double back. I mean, you can make it all the way back with the vehicle. It's just a little more bumpy. Takes a little longer, but if some of you want to stay for the investigating, that's fine. You have to let me know now.
Anyone wanna stay? Investigate the ship?
Might be good to claim a stake in this place.
All right. Well, who wants to go look? Cause I think there's something going down at the colony, and I don't know what to expect.
Well, if
so-
something is going down at the colony, we'll radio back.
If I may make an observation, in the event of hostilities, we would want as many forces as possible at the actual colony. That wreck will still be there.
You think it will trouble back there? It's a dustpan. I don't see shed air.
Adam wouldn't have called us if. Why else would he call us if there wasn't trouble?
All right. Well, if anyone wants to stay behind, your choice, but I'm gonna turn around otherwise. No objections?
That's fine. No
Drop,
objections.
All right.
drop us back at the base. At the very least, Hannah, Niall, I'm going to need you two to come with me, and Bolt, Sword, your choice.
All
Roger.
I'll
right.
come back with you.
Administrator.
See if you can get a better transmission going. I'll get us up a little bit higher so we can bounce the signals over most of the crater rim.
Think we could get an overhead view, perhaps? See what's going on from the sky?
Yeah, we'll do a little fly around.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Take us
All
in.
right. Make a roll.
Could we try contacting, boosting the signal on the?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Let's see the piloting roll first.
All right. Boom.
Oh.
Nice. How do you use it?
I save one of them, and with the other one I show off as usual.
Oh wait, I can't see this. I can't see the results of his roll.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, I see 3 successes, so
Same.
I see it. That's what matters, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just gonna do like a random roll right quick just to see if it's not bugged for me. Yeah, I can't see die.
Oh, yeah, you might want to drop
Try-
that to roll 20 and come back
Yeah,
or
try
something.
leaving the roll 20 and
Or do a hard refresh
Or-
with it.
Do you have secret roll turned on or anything?
Me?
Well, he'd still
Make-
see his own roll if he did.
Yeah, I don't have secret
Okay.
roll on.
Yeah, it just makes it to GM.
All right.
All right, now I
Alright,
see it.
so-
Now I see him. Yeah, just backing out
Cool.
was all I needed to do.
Yep, good old web browsers being finicky. So sorry, what were your stunts used for again?
Save one of them and use the other one for the stun.
You're gonna save one and show off, or?
Yeah, save and show off.
Okay, awesome. How do you show off this time?
Well, since we got to pull around, I think I'll just go like into inverted dive and do half a corkscrew to level us out again.
Okay.
Just
Good
see
old
the
show
straps.
off.
Yeah, just to get the blood back to the heads, you know, get the focus in.
I could use that right
I
now.
try not to make everyone rip the fuck out, of course, because I'm the only one in a G-force suit. But
so
yeah.
who else coming back and
it's,
who's staying behind?
No, they're all flying back.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're all flying back,
Yep.
but like I made it mandatory that Hana and Niall are coming back. By the way, does he go by Niall or Rain, or does it not matter?
I did not hear what you said.
Rain, I guess.
It does not matter.
Okay, it does not matter. All right.
Oh, okay.
So I was saying it's like it's mandatory for admin's orders that Hana and Niall come along, and then it's up to Bolt and Sorensen if they want to come along.
Well,
right.
yeah. I mean, we could double back again, but we'll check in with base first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my new colony, all right. I don't want to fuck up on the first goddamn day.
No, get it. We'll get
The
you
day
back
that
there,
never
and
ends.
I mean,
we'll see how things are.
first 24 hours.
Hold on.
You know?
Oh yeah, could I use contacts to boost the radio signal?
You can try, yeah.
Can I get any help or?
No, it would probably just be you,
Sorensen
because
points-
Sorensen's flying, and I think most
Sorensen-
people are in the APC, aren't they?
Hold on.
Or the
Sorensen
tractor?
points with his thumb over to basically, like, he has a little bag with equipment he carries. There's an SSDD in there. If you want to boost the signal, you can try plugging a thing of mine in.
Okay, what's the bonus from that? Because I have a
2, right?
6 and
Plus
1.
2
Plus
to contact.
Okay, so with the help and
Make
my
sure.
device, that's 5 then.
So wait, hold on, wait. Is Hana in the cabin of the lifter, or is she chilling in the tractor?
I believe we were all of us was in the APC except for like Sorensen.
Yeah, well, if
Well, so you could fit 4 in the tractor, and I think 3 in the
in the
ship.
lifter. Yeah.
Tractor,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so in that case, I at least could. Well, I
Nope.
mean, I'm just-
Nope. No successes.
Oh, well, I was gonna say I
and
could.
you can't push.
I was gonna say I could
Nope.
boost you because I have a point of contact, and if we're in the same
Welcome to the Android life.
space, So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you tally
I
that
can
up and
get-
just roll one base.
I can get helped by one, so nope.
Rip.
All right. No,
Still a
that's it.
no-go. All right, so you start taking it apart and working with it. You'll have to reassemble the radio later.
God damn it! Look
Um,
what you did.
But as you guys break
God
over
dang
the
it, Bobby.
crest of the mountains, you would see this unmarked class, I want to say it was a G ship,
What the?
that is on the landing pad there. And again, it's completely unmarked. It doesn't have any kind of markings on it to designate like which faction or anything on it. It does look like, well, give me an observation. Let's see if you guys can pick out any additional details about it.
Who's got the highest? I got 3.
Can I do it?
I'll help.
I got 4.
I have 7.
Well, no, it's for.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
let's do
got
it.
5.
So how many helps do I get?
But you're in
Well,
the
Well,
colony.
Sorensen's looking, so that's a +1.
I thought you were at the
No,
colony.
I'm
Okay.
with you.
Oh. Well,
Well, how many people were in the tractor?
there were. So when I organized the expedition, I brought along Hana, Nile, Bolt.
It's everybody except me and Mathers.
Oh yeah.
So I
you're
would
right.
say that so Hannah's currently busy trying to work on the radio, so she can't help.
Shit.
So you would have the cat. Well, who all helped with the radio?
I
Because
tried.
those people cannot also help observe.
Oh, okay.
I have no context, so I didn't help.
So I have 2 other help.
Well, technically Sorensen didn't help, and he's flying.
Just handed over the
so he-
device, right?
Well,
So
he
Well,
just
Zoe,
pointed
you'll get
over.
a +2. It sounds like
Okay.
Where was Marshal Mathers when
he's at the ATCC.
Oh, he's at the air traffic control. Okay.
Yeah, rubbing his butt.
Hey, a success. All right, so one of the things that you would pick out is this ship definitely looks like it's equipped with at least 2 medium rail guns.
Oh god.
Ooh. Yeah. And
And that's something you would definitely notice.
That looks armed.
I'll inform them like, hey, there's 2 medium rail gun on the ship.
Rail guns. Oh god. Well, maybe it's the IRS.
Sounds like pirates to me.
Why the RS be here?
Fuck, I don't know. All I know is that me and them bastards, we go way back, and it ain't pretty.
Oh, if you know something from our campaigns, it's that unmarked vehicles are never a good thing, are they, Sean?
No. Not even close.
All right. Well, I'll set her down here a little bit away from, so we get something in between us and those guns.
So should we treat them as hostile?
Don't,
Yeah, ROEs don't fire unless fired upon.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, don't engage them unless they present a threat. They may have weapons, but they may not necessarily be hostile. Now, if
Weapons
you see
are
him
insurance.
holding Adam or the Marshal hostage, then you light those fuckers up. But
So are you landing like in the warehouse
is there somewhere
or by it or something?
Is there somewhere we could land? I mean, it's up to Sorensen, but I'm saying, is there somewhere we can
Yeah,
land where they won't see us coming in?
Well, right now they're all basically in the lobby, kind of
So they're all in the
looking
building, so
around.
we
it.
could just, like-
Yeah, they're all in the building.
I take it
I mean, you don't know if there's. Yeah, there's ships on the landing pad, and then for Adam, he knows that they're all inside. Like, there's 5 people confronting him.
I don't suppose there's a way to like sabotage, like have somebody sneak on their ship and sabotage.
You can always try.
So,
But
No,
do you
man.
really want to trap a bunch of heavily armed people on your planet?
well, who says anything about trapping them? How about we set their engines to self-destruct so when they take off?
Oh, God.
they take
You want
off
to blow up
and
everything
die.
around here?
No, so yeah, you could land like behind the administration building. You could try to land behind the warehouses.
I got this. I'm gonna say it's like Turns like so wait, have we seen this ship yet?
Yeah, you've seen their ship. It's got the rail guns on it.
Yeah, I
was
want something between us and those guns
All
when
right,
I touch down.
here's an idea. Anybody here good with ship systems and comtech?
I'm good with contact.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So, how about this? These guys could be a threat. So why not? When we land, you sneak on their ship, disable their weapon systems, and just in case they have some kind of hostile motive to blow up our colony or something like that. You up for it?
Yeah, I can try.
All right, good.
Someone else coming with me?
You need someone to come with you if you pull that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I
Shit.
can assist her with that.
All right, go for it.
All right.
So that said, at this point, we're going to need all manpower here to investigate on foot. So, well, with the except, well, Sorensen, you keep our cargo lifter out of sight. You hear me?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, good shit.
So where are you landing at?
That's up to him. I mean, I just asked if there's
So,
anywhere we can land that's like out
They
of sight.
touch down on the pad. What?
Their
What?
ship's on the pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on the pad here. So I think I'm gonna like fly it back in here again, just like under the cover of
Back to where
warehouse.
it's supposed to park.
Yeah. I mean, we have something in between us and those guns, and we're out of sight. So that's what matters for me.
All right.
Plus, the dust is
yeah.
already disturbed like this, so if they... I mean, it doesn't look out of the ordinary if this thing stands here.
Right.
All right.
Yep. Adam, go ahead and give me an observation if you would.
Observation.
All right. So you would see, out there the sled come cruising back in, do kind of a flyover, and then head towards Warehouse 1 to park. So you know that people are coming. You would also see probably about halfway across the landing pad near their ship, the Marshal is on his way back as well. Because of this, I want you to do an opposed manipulation if you want to try and hide the fact that you see these things.
Oh shit.
All right, opposed manipulation. We'll do it. So is this like trying not to like make it seem like I'm looking at something, or like just try and lie to them?
Try not to let them know that you see help is coming.
Oh, like try to distract them?
No, just more of a like, you're looking out and you're like, oh hey, my buddies are back. It's how do you want to let these, whether or not those emotions play across your face type of thing.
Okay, so is this, do I kind of go against all 5 members of the group, or is there like one?
You
On
get
your
1,
level?
and you're at a -1 to your roll.
Jeez.
Because he has more people on his side than you. So he got 1 success.
Oh boy. That's a true pirate name.
Griff.
Roughneck pirates. And...
Oh, do you want to push it?
Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to add my wits to it because I have take control.
Oh.
Yeah, dang, I forgot to add that.
How many
to it.
extra base dice would that have given you?
Oh, that would have given me an extra. Well, typically it's would have been an extra 3 base dice, so I'll just roll that.
Yep. Oh my gosh, are you gonna push it?
Yes, I'll push it.
Okay, so this time just do a bonus
Roll
of
it
2.
at a 2 mod, yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. So
Is that enough, or did I need to beat him?
you probably would have needed to beat him. So he'll at least catch your eyes looking at something through the big glass windows. as you're like wiping sweat off your face or whatever, you know. It's hot. It's a desert, and the air conditioning doesn't run that great.
Dude, it's hot.
So he's gonna turn and look over his shoulder, and he'll at least see the Marshal walking across the landing pad out there. And then he'll turn and look back at you and be like, "Is that your colony admin?"
No. No, that's not him.
So one of the sorry, let me switch back here. It always goes to the top left corner. Alright, so this guy here is gonna step out the door, and so is this one here. They're gonna like step outside to kind of like intercept type of thing, to be waiting right there outside the doors.
Oh.
So Griff will turn back to you and he'll say, "So is this like a rescue for you, or do we need to worry? What's going on here, man?"
Oh, no, everything's fine. I'm certain they're just maybe a little caught off guard or something. I don't know, maybe coming back from their patrol routes. He wouldn't know you're here. I didn't contact him specifically. Just contacted the rest of my group that was off on the patrol, not him.
All right, don't cause any trouble for us or it won't go good for you, man.
Oh, of course, I understand. He'll be cool.
Let's hope so. All right, so Zoe and Hannah, as you're heading towards the landing pad in the ship, you would see these, if you glanced at the admin building at all, you would see these two people who came out of the doors and kind of leaned against the wall here. One of them's got a shotgun, and the other's just got his hand resting on his pistol or whatever. Yeah, his holster. And Marshal Mathers, you would see, is crossing the landing pad right now. And these two seem to be kind of nonchalantly staring at him.
All right, Zoe.
Wait, so is that Marshal Mathers also there?
Making his way across the landing pad right now towards the
Okay.
building, and you would notice that these two people stepped out of the admin building, lean against the wall there by the doors, and their hands are definitely resting on their weaponry, and they're watching the Marshal cross the landing pad. So if you were to cross that landing pad as well, they would see you.
Well, wait, isn't he heading a different direction? Or like,
Nope,
well,
he's heading towards the building.
Well, no. I mean, like, is he coming in from a different direction? Like, let's say, so Zoe was coming from here. Is the Marshal coming
Hold
around
on,
here?
so let's go here. The Marshal is literally crossing this direction.
Oh.
And it's a big open space, so if they're coming this way towards the ship, they will get seen from here.
I see, okay.
Yeah,
Can I
we're
cause some
here,
sort of
right?
Can I
Yeah,
cause
house
some
one.
sort of distraction to draw at least oh no, wait, no, never mind. They got two guys on the outside. Never mind.
Yeah, you would only distract the people inside at this point.
All right,
So
Not
I'm doing a little
as-
soccer flop.
I'm crossing the landing pad.
manipulation.
So
Alright,
we're at the
there's talking
warehouse
at
right
once.
now.
Yeah, you're at the warehouse right now.
Roy will go towards the administrative, the Marshal halfway, and together we will go to the doors.
Wait, hold on a sec. The plan was, I mean, Sean's calling the shots in terms of, like, everybody goes at once. Like, the plan is...
Screw your plans.
Do you want to...
Well,
I'll do
Hannah
it my
and
way.
Sophie were already, like, heading towards the landing pad. And I think the rest of you, I don't know if you were, like, going through the shops or cutting directly across.
Well, what I was going to say was that, you know, we, so I instructed Hannah and Zoe to go on their ship and disable the weapon systems.
Right.
The rest of us are traveling as a group to go greet the guys.
Yeah, and that was the plan that you guys had said
Yeah.
before.
So maybe you can go first and see if you can like lure everybody inside the building. Then me and Hannah can.
That was my thought
That's
process.
the plan.
Yeah. So then why did you say that you were just going to go off on your own?
To meet the Marshal.
Well, we're heading over to the Marshal.
And we all do.
Well, like I said, okay, so Hannah and Zoe are going to their ship to disable the guns. Everybody else is going to the administration building.
Okay.
All right, so Hannah and Zoe, do you two want to wait then in the warehouse until the people maybe have gone back inside? Because if you try to cross right now, you would probably get seen. Like, you would have a -3 to a mobility to sneak onto their ship.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for a while. Yeah.
Okay. So, for your question, Jeremy, yes, their ship looks like it's in good condition. Like, it's well maintained. There's not a whole lot of scratches on it. It looks like it's been through the ringer, but they definitely have been paying for repairs and stuff to keep it in tip-top shape. Is your mic not working today?
No, it's working.
Okay.
Just had everybody else talking at once. I figured I'd write it out.
Works. So do you guys want to, like, triangulate meet? So if you guys come from here, and you can all meet up, like, at the doors, and then if Hannah and Zoe hang out here until this area is clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what you're doing?
To head over to the admin building and then the girls wait behind?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. That's
Okay.
what I had planned.
Alright, so let's switch back to the admin building. I don't remember, how heavily armed is everybody?
I just have an EVA. I just have an EVA pistol. That's it.
I got a sidearm and a
Yes.
plasma rifle.
I have a maintaining jack and a cutting torch.
Alright, but you guys don't look like you're the super well-armed group that's approaching them.
I mean, I
Not
kind
really.
of do, but I don't have my gun.
I got my snazzy suit and tie.
Yeah.
Dressed
I mean,
to
I
kill.
don't have my
Dressed to
guns
impress.
like, drawn, but I do have a laser pistol and a plasma rifle.
Alright, so go ahead and position like the way you would approach these two.
Chevron formation. You guys know what I mean by that, right?
A triangle.
Well, yeah, pretty much like an arrow. Like somebody would be right here, and then another guy right there, and then Rain stays where he is. That's
Are we all getting there at the same time?
Yeah, so you guys would reach the doors at the same
Yeah.
time. And again, there's these two people. They look kind of twitchy seeing this, what is it, 5 people approach them.
Do me and the rest of the group inside see them arrive from outside?
You would at least see them approaching. The 3 people inside, this girl here has wandered over to the vending machines and she's like gotten a soda out of it and is sipping on it. And she's just kind of like looking around the lobby, keeping an eye on you. Griff here is leaning on the desk still, just watching you, and he's got this like false smile in place. And then this bald dude is just like looking around.
Yo,
And
what's
again,
up?
they all have weaponry, but they look on edge a little bit, like they're
so
ready
as
to.
they're approaching, I'm like, okay, my team's here. Let's just all come inside and negotiate this, like civilized people.
And he'll stand up, lean off the counter, and kind of look outside, and he'll look at the bald guy and say, Lev, go intervene, make sure nothing happens that we don't want to. And the bald guy, Lev, he'll nod and he'll head out this door. And so he'll probably be stepping out of this door as you guys approach, and he also has a shotgun. And he'll be like, hey, y'all want to come inside and we can discuss this civilly?
Who are you?
As I said, let's come inside, meet with the captain. He'll go over everything with you.
Hey, there's
No
only
need
one
for this to
captain
get
around,
crazy.
There's only one captain around these parts. That's Captain Sean Bravo.
I'm sorry, Captain. Did you take over our ship while we were gone?
Man, this colony is my ship. And you will.
All right,
Calm
well,
down, Sean.
You
Calm
can have
down.
more than one captain. Let's all
Cowboy.
step inside out of this heat. Come on.
Bring it in, Hoss. Let's go inside.
Yeah.
And he'll
Yeah,
just turn and head in,
let's
assuming
listen
you
to
guys
them.
follow.
As the group kind of comes in, I'm like, sorry, Sean. Came in and now they're asking for 5 million.
Excuse me? 5 million? What?
I don't understand it either,
What
but
the heck?
let's just see if we can come to a consensus with these guys.
How you doing, G.I. Joe? Can I help you?
So did everybody go inside, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like Sorensen and Rain are hanging out outside. Because these two people would probably, they're trying to wait for everybody else to go in first, and they'd basically be the last ones in. So if anybody's trying to not be the last, like, is trying to be the last one in before these people, you would need to get into a little bit of a debate here.
After you.
No.
As the
I
base
insist.
security, I'd prefer to go in first.
Okay, so you're like, you don't even think about it, you just head in?
Yeah, I'm not concerned. Just moseying on in there.
Hi there. After you.
No, I think I'm good. I'll sit out here and finish my cigarette. And he just lifts one up to his lips and lights it with the other one.
Mind if I bum one? They ain't got
Yo.
cigarette. They ain't got cigarettes or shit here, man.
He'll shake his
Terrible.
pack to sift one out towards you and holds it out towards you.
Cheers.
Yep.
Got a light?
He hands over the almost done cigarette that he used to light his own with.
That's been a while.
Yeah, well,
I
as
think-
long as you keep one lit, you don't need a lighter.
Only thing you can smoke here is the hot air.
He'll laugh. It's like, yep, this planet's a shithole, that's for sure.
No need to tell us. Practically ran away here, you know?
So, Rain, are you hanging out outside too, it looks like?
Yep, looks like.
You're like, nope, I'm not going in, and leaving people at our backs.
Yeah.
Alright, are you gonna say anything, or just kind of hang out and see what they do?
Yeah, so what group are you with?
Are you saying that to the smoker or the other one?
The other one?
So at first glance, you would have assumed that it was just a fat dude, and you realize that it's actually like a butch dyke. So she shifts the shotgun in her arms, and she's like, yeah, we're with the Deviants. We run a protection for this colony among some others out here.
So you're not here in any official capacity?
Well, we officially make sure that no one else harasses you.
I understand.
Who would that be?
Oh, you know, pirates, the like. Why don't we step inside out of this god-awful heat?
Oh no, I'm enjoying the sun.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure, let me
if you
let me
insist.
finish this one.
And she'll go back to leaning against the wall. Alright, let's switch to inside.
Meanwhile,
you've got to stand off outside.
10 feet.
A social standoff.
Meanwhile, 10 feet away.
Yes. Meanwhile, 10 feet away.
I still unintentionally channel a little bit of Rachel. I noticed. I'm trying not to.
So, Griff, he'd walk over to you, Sean, and he'll hold out his hand. He'll be like, Captain Griff, you are?
They call me Captain Sean. Nice to meet you, buddy. And then Sean's gonna.
So
shake his hand.
are you the colony admin here now?
Last time I checked.
Knox, sorry to break in, but Knock, I think your mic connection is a bit wonky.
Yeah,
I can hear it
Ah.
crackle a lot when you speak.
Oh,
Not
maybe
sure if
it's
anyone
too
else
low.
has that, but I think it's.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of
I
static.
heard some static.
Yeah, some static.
Okay. Not sure. Same mic I've used before. Is that any better? Or is it still pretty
I
bad?
still hear it crackling.
Okay,
like,
hold on. Let me.
It's like a low-pitched Geiger counter when you speak.
Yeah.
All right, let me switch devices real quick. Hold on.
Copy.
Hello, welcome back. If you're saying anything, Knock, can't hear you.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, there's no mic activity. Wonder what that is.
No idea.
How about now?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clear now? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
555.
Huzzah!
Sorry about that, folks.
That's cool.
It's fun.
All right. So where were we?
The guy introduced himself, and then I did the same, shook his hand. So
I think all these guys were getting back on their ship and leaving.
That one was happening, was it?
I think so. Yeah. In your absence, they changed their mind and left.
Exactly. I think we kind of reached a negotiation with them. They kind of agreed to just go away with nothing.
All right. So yeah,
You just gotta see it from our perspective, dude.
We all
from our
smoke.
perspective.
5 million is like a lot of money. And, like, we don't have that.
Well, not yet, but
Smoked some of Zoe's kush, so
yeah.
we all
Let's just
chilled out and
do that
bonded,
shit
you know.
again.
We're gonna drug him.
Yeah,
It's
Oh
5 million
God, yeah,
years.
there we go.
yeah. We
Always dragging people.
God,
if it works, it works.
Drugs,
it
some
worked.
are good,
Yes,
some are bad.
it actually fucking worked when we did that.
Yeah, it was great. It was fucking
What a
glorious.
grand time that was.
All right. So seriously though.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So yeah, you guys shook hands, and he's like, "How about we go discuss this, you and I, in your office,
Yeah, sure thing.
captain to captain."
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Right this way.
Absolutely. I know the way. Elevators working at this point? 7 years ago, they were all shut down.
Out of character, they do work, right?
Yes, they do work.
Okay, because I don't remember testing the elevators, but then again, it's a wonder.
You guys use them. You use them.
Well, it's a wonder I remember my own name, but seriously. Yeah, so I'd be like, yeah, it's been a little bit of a tune-up. Elevator's working fine. So, I mean, if you know the way, then I guess I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
So you guys head out. What's everybody else in the welcoming lobby gonna do? You've got 2 people inside the welcoming lobby, the 2 outside still.
Bolt is leaning on the wall and he says, "Fuck this shit," some whiskey.
what?
Yeah.
I didn't understand what you said.
You didn't?
No?
Volume was a bit low.
Oh,
You got people in the lobby. What are they doing?
I said that Roy says, "Fuck this situation. I'm going to drink some whiskey in the bar."
Okay.
Call me if there's something that needs to be fixed.
All right, so you're heading to Anderson's Bar and Grill then?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Adam and the Marshal, you guys are just gonna hang out in here?
Yeah, I suppose we'll just keep an eye on these 2 in the welcoming lobby.
All right.
Yeah.
Marshal, do you want to give me an observation?
You're damn skippy, I do.
You betcha, Don Sweet Bippy I did.
Any mods?
Yeah, you'll get a +1 for Adam in there.
Yeah, for me helping.
Using your eyeballs, thank you.
Oh, here, you can borrow them.
Oh, wow. That's a great observation.
Woo!
I would suggest
Dang.
saving
You got
some of those.
X-ray vision. We see all the
Look
things.
at that. My help actually did something.
X-rays.
Good
so
stuff.
Ah,
fine.
they're wearing green today. Except for him. He's wearing the
Because the
brown
last space
pants.
dice was a success.
All right, so like I said, the baldy dude with the glasses, he just looks like a sour dispositioned person. He's wearing the M3 personnel armor and has that shotgun. He definitely looks like he's got some extra, like, on his belt. It's got like the little holes that you can put bullets and stuff in, the extra shells, so he's got plenty of those. So he's heavily armed. The woman, she looks like she's possibly, well, yeah, with your observation, you know how to look for this stuff. You can tell she's wearing a Kevlar vest under, like, her blouse. And as she turns away to finish off her soda and her hair falls back from the left side of her face, you notice that it's, like, hideously disfigured. It looks like melted wax.
So she's seen some shit and she got burnt up.
Yeah. She's like got
Alright.
half Freddy Krueger face going on.
Okay, and these look to be like serious operators, not somebody just trying to play the role of an operator, right?
Yeah, you would gather that they've been through and done shit, for sure.
All right.
And then outside, everybody continues to smoke, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just happy
And
social.
when your cigarette's done in 7 minutes, are you gonna ask for another or head inside?
Probably just try to just continue to chat. You know?
Okay. Just keep low-key
Yeah.
conversation going.
Keep it going.
All
right.
right, that's fair.
Adam, you got this. I'm gonna head to my quarters.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll keep an eye.
Where's the cameras in the welcome line?
Oh, you're gonna go sit in the security office and watch the cameras?
Yeah.
So let's see, you would have a camera that's field of view is like here. And then another one that's kind of like this.
Does he have any that see my office?
Sorry, what's that?
I'm saying, does he have like cameras that see my office?
No, there were not any that see inside the office.
Okay.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Just moseying on
Oh,
through.
sorry, I was just moving them out of the lobby. They're like on the
Okay.
second floor at this point.
Okay.
We'll
Talking
drop
to
them in the
myself.
elevator. There we go. There you go. They're in the elevator now. So you head to the security office behind that one-way mirror to watch and keep an eye on things, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have any eyes on the elevator, the hallway leading to the elevator, or Sean's office?
So there would be up here on the second floor. There would be a camera in here that shoots like this angle here, but that's about it.
All right.
And Adam, you're not in this scene anymore. Be gone. But Sean is. So in your short elevator ride, Griff would he would ask, so what you think of this place so far?
It kind of lacks the glamour of my adventures back in '82, but yeah, it's a nice change of pace, I guess.
Yeah, well, at least you only have to deal with it for 7 years, am I right?
Yeah. Oh boy.
All right, so you'd be able to step out into the lobby. I assume you just head to the office. No concerns or
Roger.
issues right now?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I'll move you both up into the office.
So I'm just gonna go take a seat at my desk, all professional, like sitting there with my forearms and my hands together. Yeah.
So he's gonna cross over to. So in this office, I probably haven't described it, but you've got the desk. That's a nice wooden desk that is in there. On one wall, there's like a rack that would hold curios and stuff, and it's got a decanter that has what looks like brandy or something in it, and some glass crystal cups there. And Griff, he's just gonna walk over and grab the decanter and 2 glasses and come and sit across from you at the desk and set them down and pour. So he basically helps himself to the liquor that was already in here and splits it with you.
Well, okay. I didn't know it was in there, but I'll take a free drink.
So, shall we get down to business here?
So we shall. What brings you
So my crew and I, we fly the Deviants. That's that ship you probably saw out there on your landing pad.
I did.
And every 7
ship.
years, it is. She's a fine gal. But every 7 years we come in and we collect our 5 mil for running protection of this quadrant. And every other admin before you has paid it without a problem. So I expect this to continue as a well-oiled machine like it has in the past.
Well, good buddy, if you if you're expecting it up front, then we got a bit of a problem because we just got here yesterday, and the previous admin did not exactly leave 5 million buccarinos on standby. Nor did he mention the whole protection business you're running around. So.
Is that so?
So it is.
Well, he'll get up and walk over, and there's a painting on this wall that's like of an ocean view. And he'll pull it open, and behind it you see a safe.
What the fuck?
And he'll tap in a 3-digit number, and then flips the handle and pulls the safe open. He's like, just like promised.
Wait, what? What the fuck? Colony admin never told me that was there.
Well, this is how pretty much every other colony admin learns about this safe, so don't feel too bad. And he'll grab, like, just these wads of cash and stick them in a bag that was in there. And he'll turn around and be like, looks like I got everything I need. Just make sure it's filled up in 7 years, yeah?
How? We're a crew of, like... And then Sean's, like, counting on his fingers to try to remember how many people there are.
Look, it's none of my business how you guys come up with the money. All I know is every 7 years this safe has had what it's needed for me. Your combo, by the way, is 666. Go figure here in Devil's Peak.
Of course.
So if there's not anything else that we need to resolve at this time, we'll be on our way. And by the way, there's still a decent amount of money in there. He didn't take it all.
Well, good on him. I mean, because I tell you, I would have gone Astrid style on him if the guy had taken more than his share.
It was money you didn't even know you had access to.
Yeah, I know. And then Sean's just like tingling with excitement when he sees how much money's in there. I mean, he's not happy about the fact that he just lost 5 million just like that, but I mean, the fact that there's a good amount of money. Actually, no, Sean's like, what kind of threats are you allegedly protecting us from, if I may ask?
So as he zips up the bag, he'll set it on the floor and sit back down to finish his drink, and he's like, well, 3 years ago we shot down some Wayuu ship that was coming through here. I think they crashed somewhere in the desert. Don't really follow up after we knock it down.
Oh.
But we keep this safe space for good old Siegson. So far, the arrangement has worked for us and for your company, as far as I'm aware.
Alright.
I mean, you're always welcome to cancel this business relationship, but who knows what would happen at that point.
But
And you can definitely tell that he's mafia-style threatening you.
Well,
if you don't pay for my protection, then I'm going to be the one you need protection from.
Here I am blanking, like, out of character on kind of what to do. I will admit that. I mean, I'm not going to just let this guy do this, but I'm just trying to...
He's been doing it for who knows how long.
Yes,
Does the company actually know, or is it like an actual shakedown?
Oh, it's a shakedown. Like, out of character, it's a shakedown.
Can I do, like, a manipulation roll to, like, see, like, call him on his bluff or something? Like, if you guys have any ideas on, like, not, like, what to do, but, like, what the verbiage is for it. Like, not giving me commands, but I'm just trying to figure out what to do.
Well, you don't want to pull any shit right now. They surprised us. That's what I think.
Well, I find it odd that I mean, that they would be pretty much under the employ of the company. And why am I here? Why does the colony have their own security if we have these guys?
Yeah, so that in mind, I was like, well, yeah, regarding protection, we already got a colonial marine allocated here, and we got ourselves a marshal, and we got 2 ex-military dudes in the form of moi and another guy, a good buddy Sorensen. So yeah, I'd hate to cut you short, but I think we'll be just fine on our own. So if you just hand Moolah back over to me, We'll give you some compensation for coming out here, but
Oh no.
All right, let's roll the opposed. No modifiers because it's one-on-one.
all right.
Oh, hey, look at that. All you gotta do is succeed.
I can push.
Oh!
I can push.
Like, nope, push it, push
Yeah.
it.
And I can push twice if needed.
Oh, you've got the talent
Yeah.
that lets you push.
Yeah, he's got influence.
There we go.
Oh, nice. All right, so let me look at the stunts on manipulation real quick.
Oh, I can actually pull it up. Come to think of it.
The stunts on
So let's
manipulation,
see,
though, are
you
really,
can. He won't
they
demand
really all
a.
just involve
Oh,
asking a favor.
Hold on. So.
Well, that's what he's doing. He's saying, "Don't take my money and don't come back," right?
Pretty much. I mean, I'm willing to be nice to him and give him like.
So no return favor, does more than asked for, is impressed by you, will help you later.
Ooh.
Or
Or
instead of-
he attacks you because he refuses. Because that is always an option.
Oh, it is.
But let's spin this as well, so we know they are mercenaries of a sort.
Yep.
What other services do they have? Well, can you hire them to do something for us
Yeah. That's,
Yeah, but
specifically?
you still owe him. That's the problem, you know. Like,
If
think
they
they
die,
think
they don't
so.
get shit.
yeah.
Have you seen their ship?
That's
These
just
guys
me
don't
being
do
The
dying
ship. That's
that
why
often.
we're fucking disabling the weapons. Yeah, just as an insurance policy.
They just don't seem the kind of types to die a lot. You know.
right, but they are offering security from whatever made up threats they happen to believe are out there, or whatever. What if we could call them back in for fire support? Is that an extra fee, or is that part of the 5 million?
That's probably an
I
extra.
think the 5 million is like a subscription service for like paid protection.
Yeah.
Would be-
Okay. Are they based on
But not
planet,
you,
or
The sector.
is this just a stop of many planets they go to?
Yeah, it's exactly a stop of any
Oh,
planet.
so it's like there could be periods of time where like we're on our own and then like pirates or something attack.
Well,
and-
again, it's you guys know about like the mafia in the 20s in the U.S., right? They paid people for protection from themselves.
Yeah.
That's what you're paying for.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
So-
on you know, honestly, I'm thinking as this conversation's going on, I'm thinking it's like, dude, it would be cheaper to like either we take care of ourselves and then we could maybe order some like some defenses, or we could just hire our own little security force.
Hire other thugs. to
Yeah,
ward
Hire
hire,
other
like,
thugs.
hire like a cheaper.
Hey,
What
Griff,
could
there are plenty of thugs
possibly
who want to work
ever
for
go
us.
wrong with that?
Yeah, we get a better deal than these bitches.
Or if we need firepower, are they available?
I doubt they'd be willing to do it. But
We just give them
I mean,
5
you did
million
get
for protection.
you did get the 2 stunts, so you can try. You know.
Well, could I do a manipulation? Well, hold on, wait. If they do what I want without a favor in return, I thought, doesn't that kind of cancel?
Right,
it?
but again, he can choose to just get into a fight right now and give
Yeah.
you nothing.
Okay.
So it still
Yeah, so
depends
let's not
what
go
you're
try luck.
asking for.
Well, fuck me. I got 2 stunts and I don't know what to do with them. Like, because I don't want the guy to go rogue and attack me. He probably will, but I mean, I'm blanking on like. So I know what the stunt options are, but I don't know what.
So how about this? What's your goal?
I want him to
What
give me
do
back my
you
money
wanna
and
get?
fuck off.
Okay. So he'll be like, all right, if that's the way you see it. And he'll just leave the money there and he'll turn
Oh,
and
no.
start to walk away.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Oh, this is
And you'll
this
hear
is
him on
very
his
fucking-
radio.
This
and
is the
he'll-
very worst.
Because he's got a radio in his suit, you know, and you'll hear him over the radio be like, all right, guys, let's pack it up. So he's heading out of your office. Let's go ahead and switch
does
to
that
Zoe and
oh
Hannah.
God.
What does that
Oh
mean?
no.
So,
Means
which
we're
of
all
you has
fucked
the
now.
lowest mobility?
Probably me. 4.
I have
Alright.
roll,
yeah.
so yeah.
Alright, so Zoe, you will get a +2 because you've got Rain and Sorensen that are basically distracting the 2
Yay.
guards that are outside.
You're
So
welcome.
roll mobility +2.
Nice. Oof.
Oh, were you pushing that?
Yes, definitely.
It works out that you have the lowest mobility because you can push.
Oh shit!
Yay! Alright. So I will just pick one of them. Let's see. I'll be nice and use the lowest observation. Oh, I didn't fill their sheet in. Awesome. It's not them. There we go. Alright.
Oh,
Sweet.
nice.
So they're too distracted chain
Push it.
smoking.
Push it.
No.
Catch 'em,
Push
give
it.
them a
Wait,
shit.
no.
Alright.
Moments of
Thank you.
disaster
Today.
right before they happen.
Zoe and Hannah, you two are able to sneak across this landing pad and get onto their ship. So what do you do from there?
Excuse me. Can I radio in either of them if they have radios?
Nope, you're in a conversation with the dude
Well, I
right now.
thought the guy
This is
just walked
happening
out.
while you're this is happening while you're
Oh,
negotiating.
okay. So this is like simultaneous with me talking. To the guy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
So you're
Probably
having your like
do
10-minute conversation and they're doing their thing. So this is the same turn, so to speak. All right, so yeah, you two get onto the ship. I don't know which of you two is taking lead there, so.
Yeah, we need to like dysfunction his the guns first, right?
Yeah, disable the guns, and then if you want to do
Just work on accessing the computer system because we can just disable everything from there.
Yeah,
Maybe see where they've been before.
yeah, thinking about it. So just access their what's their system they're using? Mother of Apollo.
Yeah, it'd be a mother system.
Fancy Fox.
Alright,
We're gonna try and
to...
break into their mother room.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and give me a comtech.
By
By the way, did you let Hannah keep that Sorensen diagnostic device?
I have that as well.
Oh, well then you're good.
I have a Sorensen diagnostic, so yeah.
So can I get help from Anna for this one?
Yeah, you get +1.
Alright, so I have +3.
Or actually, that's a good question. With tools we can. Okay.
The fuck?
Ooh. Oh good, you keep it together.
Yeah.
Alright, so half the time I assume, because you're in a hurry. Or are you covering your tracks?
Yes.
To which?
Shit.
I'd say cover tracks.
Yeah, I would rather cover our tracks.
Okay, so you get into the mother room, and now you need to do another comtech to try and hack it to disable systems.
Alright, same modifier.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, excellent. That's what you want to see.
Okay.
All right,
Good.
so what are you doing?
Hack
Yep,
one.
I wanna...
So
Right.
disable the weapons, right?
Yes.
Rig their engines to explode after they take off.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I also wanna see their...
make it so accessing them, you have to repeat it in the future. And actually, yeah, so they make to access them, they'll have to do in the future, both of us, and install a back door, hide our tracks, and then basically I'll just make it so the weapons will, if they attempt to use it within X amount of time, I can remotely turn them off.
How the weapons blow up.
Yeah.
Or blow up.
Yeah,
I can
that's even better.
I basically, you know how Ash was able to open and close the doors in Alien? Because he was connected to it. I make it so I can basically remote Wi-Fi connect, for lack of a better term.
Yeah,
As long
you
as it's in
basically have like
range.
kill switch.
Yeah, as long as it's in range.
So you basically have kill switches on the entire ship.
Yep.
Awesome.
If
I'll
they
let
ever
you pull
come
that
back-
off.
if they ever come back.
All right, so as you wrap up getting this in place is when he's leaving your office.
Oh, we better get
Sean.
out then.
Yep, you guys are still on the ship in the mother room as the conversation that Captain Sean
Oh,
has
gosh.
finishes up.
Now can
All right,
I?
so let's
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, here in the lobby and outside, you know, we'd have so in the lobby, Adam, you'd hear over their radios, you'd hear the call of all right, let's pack it up, we're out of here. And then outside, you guys would hear the same thing. So I don't know if you guys say or do anything about that.
Yeah, we're gonna get the hell out.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the people in the admin building here in this area right now.
Okay.
You guys haven't heard anything yet. You're still working on Mother getting your back door in place. You're wrapping that up. So what does everybody here in the lobby and stuff do when they hear over their radios the "let's pack it up, we're out of here"?
Sounds like you're out of it.
Sounds like. Hopefully that means business as good as usual. He'll offer you another cigarette.
What did? Sorry, I didn't hear.
He'll offer you another cigarette.
Yeah.
I sort of say to the two people in the welcoming lobby, I say, oh, well, pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take
sure,
the
absolutely.
take this cig and like, cheers. Gonna need to savor this one.
All right, so Sean, the dude has left your office.
Okay.
So now, if you want to try and radio Zoe
Yeah, I
and
was
Hannon,
going.
you may.
I'm gonna say, call Zoe. You know, just because like I'm more familiar with her. It's like, Zoe, this is Captain Sean. The deal is off with the dudes. So whatever you do, I don't know if you got what you if you did what I sent you to do, but you got to get the hell out of Dodge, whether you did or not. They're heading
Alright,
back to their
copy
ship.
that. Do I get
Hey,
the signal?
Captain Sean,
What?
I would love a comtech roll from you.
Oh.
Oh
fuck.
god. Oh fuck. Oh
Pushing.
shit.
Pushing.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna want to push that.
I know what this is. I know.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh,
You
shit.
remembered to put it to the direct channel to Zoe before you made the
Yeah,
call.
this.
Yeah.
Oh my
This.
god.
Bro, you gotta DM it next time.
All right. No, it could have been a fun, twist.
You managed to get to DMs before you added everybody in the general chat.
Yeah.
Add everyone. Oh shit. Edit message. Edit
everyone.
message. It's too late.
I mean,
Alright.
it's fitting that I succeeded on his stress because I was
Already
getting
got the notification
I was
on the
getting
Discord.
stressed out, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
All right, so Zoe, that came directly to you. Sean saying basically they're leaving.
Yeah, since we're done there, so yeah, I just grab Hannah and noob the fuck out.
Okay, so this time for your mobility, you're actually going to have a -2 to get off their ship and away.
-2.
Hooray.
Oh,
Ooh.
excellent.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Dress
Good
for the
lord.
win.
Good goddamn shit!
Oh! Well, tie goes to the defender, so you
Oh,
get
no.
to sneak by.
Oh,
You
Fucking
barely scrape by. So the way this will
Wow.
work is when they see you, you'll be crossing the landing pad heading towards the admin building. So they won't realize that you were coming off their ship.
You mean they're like walking in a way that indicates they were coming from somewhere else?
Yeah, they wouldn't know right away, like, oh, they were on our ship. It was just, oh, these people came from probably the warehouse area. would be the guess. Tie goes to the runner. Alright, so yeah, this guy would come into the lobby, and he'd pause by you, Adam, and look at you and be like, your captain's a real asshole, I hope it pays off for you. Let's go, guys. And they would all head out and get on their ship.
Well, that's it.
Unless anybody
Oh,
wants
no.
to stop them or say something.
No,
I just want to keep count of how
No.
many people and what they had.
I sort of say to Griff after he's walking by, I say, have a good rest of your day.
Mm-hmm.
As an investigator, and I'm watching this through the window, I'd like to make a roll on my investigator.
Okay.
Oh, what's this thing do?
It's a
Any
talent
modifiers?
for a marshal.
Ah.
Probably not, no.
I didn't see shit.
You can push it.
Yeah, you can push.
I don't think
Oh,
I
nope,
can.
it says only one attempt is allowed, yep.
Right.
Alright. So yeah, you
First
can't
session.
figure out anything extra. So yeah, they all head towards their ship, cross the landing pad, and load up. I'm assuming no one tries to stop them, of course.
no.
I'm
Hell
not.
no.
Alright.
Good riddance.
Once they get in, though, I will remote access the ship. I'll instruct it to periodically upload to. Do we have? Is there like an internet or something like that in deep space? Or...
There's the network.
Yeah, instruct to update to their movements and what they're doing to a particular network. You know, every
So that it reroutes back here. Is that your goal?
an area that I can access. So that way, if they ever find it, they just know that their movements have been reported, but they don't know who.
Okay, gotcha. So you're just like broadcast it to the network, and then I can always check it.
Yeah, a designated thing, and you know, I'll have it set to a code.
Yep.
Activate baby monitor mode.
Yeah. So it's basically just keeping track of the movement. So that way I know if they ever suddenly decide to come back, or you know what they have with them if they're coming back. So if they come back with
Right.
shit up, we're gonna know.
Yep. Makes sense.
Yep.
Alright, cool. So awesome. Yeah, they get in their ship, it takes off and leaves the planet.
What the hell was all that about?
They just leave without getting their money?
You guys don't necessarily know that yet. Oh, you do, Zoe. I don't think Sorensen, I don't think anybody but Sean and Zoe and Hannah would know at this point that they didn't get paid when they left.
Oh yeah, I'll just fill them in and say, Sean radio me say the deal's off, and they just left.
What deal?
Well, they were here to get money, right?
What do you mean, shake us down?
And Sean, this
Uh,
would be a good time for you to show up if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up. I mean, I'm gonna have my hands behind my. I got-
Why exactly we would be to shake us.
Okay, I didn't hear a single word of that.
Neither did I.
I said, I fail to see why we would be compensating them to shake us.
Exactly, and so what I was doing, so I say that as I step into the room, you know, like for that dramatic effect, and I have my hands behind my back with this suitcase full of money behind me, so like nobody sees it. And saying it's like,
Oh, really?
Oh, you're an ass. You're gonna make us think they actually made off with the money.
I wasn't going to, but good idea. But I was gonna say it's like, because if we did, we'd be $5 million cheaper.
And then what, throw the suitcase down?
No, I got a hold of my money. I'm not letting it go.
I like to make observation on
Yeah, so observation versus mobility. If he really wants to hide it from you.
I wasn't hiding it. I literally said that I was going to enter the room, making a statement for dramatic effect, all heads turn towards me. I'm initially holding the suitcase behind me, then, or a suitcase, duffel bag, whatever. Then I'm going to say, because if we did...
All right, I'll hold off for now.
Because if we
See
did...
how this goes.
Oh my god.
No, I'm saying, because if we did, and then I pull out the suitcase, we'd be $5 million cheaper.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean, doing it, but timing it.
God
Like,
damn
look,
it,
we've got
Sean.
$5 million.
Yeah. 'Cause I tell you what,
Son
Wow.
of a bitch.
I wonder what they do to get those 5 millions, like the workers here before us.
I don't know, but it's ours now. Or no, I'll retcon that. Say it's mine. I'm in ours now.
Curious. Hana will go to it's Apollo AI, right? That we
Yeah,
got
it's an
here?
Apollo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to Apollo and work on searching for any instances of them actually coming, or whatever she can find in relation to this actual group of people.
Oh, you're looking up intel on them?
Well,
Googling them.
what was Apollo?
Check their
Find
Facebook
it.
page.
Following them.
Yeah, check because they got a Facebook.
Follow them on Twitter and Instagram.
Leave a like if you like, subscribe, and see you in the
Yeah,
next one.
In the logs, in the public logs about any of this. This has actually been kept or has this been off the books kind of deal?
So yeah, you're not gonna find anything. It's all been off the books. But if you want, I will let you do a comtech to see if you can figure out where the money's been coming from to pay for it.
Let's see. Who wants to
For you.
contact? Since I can push. Who has highest contact?
Yeah, I can help.
I've got a 7 in Comtech.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll I can give 3 and she helps, so that's +4.
All right.
Am I
Yeah.
all right? So a +4 bonus, you said.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
Hey, Owen. All right.
And
Unless you
it
want to
worked.
push it, I'll tell you what you find out.
I suppose we're in a safe enough situation. I'll push it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Assuming safety.
Hey,
boy.
look at that. All right.
All right.
So what you find
Yeah,
out?
extra info.
I'll
Yeah.
use the stunt to gain a new or unexpected piece of information.
All right. So what you find out is so let me go back to the overview that shows the mines and stuff. So you've got the 6 mines on the planet, and one of the things that you would find out is that this mine number 5 is not registered in the system as with the company. It is a completely black operation, and apparently all of the uranium that's mined there is being sold to Weyland-Yutani for profit.
Hmm.
And the only reason you're able to find that info is because Apollo still has to direct the working Joes that are mining it.
Hmm. All right.
Question. Given that there is an off-the-book site that is being worked on, and all working Joes have been working 24/7, we could maintain the same basic output and systematically update them if we take the ones we're working on the off-site and then start cycling them into the regular mines, and not interfere with our stated quotas to the company.
Money that would have been handed over to the mob, that's what it is.
Well, basically stating, because the working Joes haven't been updated in 33 years, we could update them and get maintenance done on them, because bad things will probably start happening with them soon.
Well, you're saying if you don't update them, they're going to fall apart?
Probably, yeah.
Who would have thought systems need maintenance?
What's that comtech for? Or are you just rolling for the fun of it?
Oh.
If you're talking, I can't hear you, Adam.
Oh, that contact was he pushing it, right?
Yeah, that was just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
just me
it's because
pushing.
people keep typing and then they quit typing, so it like pops it up and down. So I keep thinking it's a new thing. Oh my gosh. My bad.
No, I'm
Okay.
triple pushing.
Triple push.
Yeah,
Alright.
Push it real
Nah,
good.
I don't have cunning.
Alright, so that situation's resolved. Do we want to take a quick break and then come back to go investigate the derelict?
My
Yes.
bladder thanks you.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll pause there for a minute and we'll rejoin.
Are we back on? Or is...
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, we're on.
Yeah, we're on.
Shit.
I'm Sean. I like money.
No, I like.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Administrator, like she's not going to stop you. She's not going to stop you. She's just giving the customary, warning. This is considered an illegal action. Do you wish to continue?
Yeah, press any key to continue.
Where's the
Hanami girl.
Where's the any key?
But so what I'm trying to decide on doing, because I was just shooting the shit. I didn't realize we were back on.
Sean ordered a tab. That's what happened.
Yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do is, I just want to. We have two options. We can either hire our own security force, or
We could start a fast food chain on the bottom of the ocean.
yeah, that'd be good. Overprice all the food, charge for restroom tokens and napkins. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So
Hire a sponge.
Yeah. Gotta keep that biodiversity quota.
oh god.
Anyway.
So,
God damn it, Sean. You're landing us in a world of trouble. Again.
you'd rather I let the mob fuck us over?
You think they ain't gonna fuck us over as soon as they get the chance?
They're gonna fuck us
Really
over either
think
way, and if
Really,
if
they
Zoe,
would have
Understand how
left us
activity
alone.
would
if
be
Zoe and Hannah did their job well, then they won't be fucking with us for a while.
Well, if the other administrators could have coughed up $5 million from this in 7 years, how the fuck couldn't we do that?
It's a crock. Why can't you see that, man? They're punking us.
Of course, they're plucking us. They're plucking whoever's running this whole joint.
They're
We
gonna
want
fuck
to be
us
out
up.
here anyway. I don't want to get
let's see,
chased by
Hana-
space pirates when we're done with this shit.
Honorable
They're coming for us, not for the admins. You made it personal now. You screwed them over. God damn it, Sean.
Hana will access the network and she'll pull up similar stories to when such killings have been done.
Killings. Did I get-
Dealing.
Oh.
Well, not far off, I guess.
Yeah. No, but
Are you
it's-
talking about for this colony?
No, just news stories in relation, because I access the network because of our
Like old
connection.
newspaper clippings and all that
Yeah,
shit.
old newspaper clipping. Basically looking up old Google News stories because I wanted to do the, searching.
What are you searching for?
Give me your contact roll.
Okay. Contact.
Let's hope the network is not as good as dial-up internet.
Got all the cookies.
Oh, yep. Man, took that.
So you're looking for like instances of the specific crew, or just similar type situations?
Similar situations, because she's basically doing for like a return threat analysis and then reporting it.
Being very, I know
Gotcha.
humanity so much. Let me Google all this.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. So you would find an instance
of when in a different system there was apparently a colony. It was a ICC colony, so in the or ICSC colony, you know, in one of the inner core systems, and in the network, basically, you would see there was this colony that had apparently been exploited for like 50 years by pirates for protection money, and when somebody finally stood up to them and refused to pay, somehow those pirates got a hold of a nuke, and the colony was no more.
God.
Yes.
I'm gonna tinker on the fucking bed sled. If anyone wants to come with, check out that ship. Maybe we can get some salvage to cover us from that fucking horrible nightmare Sean just brought upon us. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm going with you.
The International Commerce Guild had similar incidents happen. They stood up to piracy and protection money, and were subsequently nuked. Not entirely sure how we would defend against such a strategy of attack.
Are there any anti-ship weapons we can acquire?
I don't think there's anti-nuke weapons.
Sean, there is a nuke, and the pirates have it.
Well, wait, hold on. Don't we have... Hold on, wait. Could Gallon turrets be used as Sea-Wiz emplacements?
Sorry, what?
Could Gatling turrets be used as Sea-Wiz emplacements?
Are you trying to say, like, to shoot a nuke out of the air as it comes towards you?
Yeah, like close-in weapon systems.
I mean, you could try, but it's not guaranteed. Even in modern times, I don't think we have great capabilities for shooting down nukes.
It's
No,
a different.
Well, it's not like we, fling nukes at each other on a daily basis to try to shoot.
Well, we do, but it's fucking tricky. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can shoot down fucking, like, high-velocity missiles being fired at battle cruisers, then I'm pretty sure we can...
It's not the same
That's
thing.
not a nuke. That's shooting explosives.
And even then, if you detonate a nuke in the atmosphere, you still have to deal with fallout.
Yeah.
Well, no, maybe not, but the real
depends how well
is...
you destroy it.
Right. Well, Hana only has to worry about
EMP.
surviving the initial explosion. Everyone else will die, but
Hana's like, I don't care.
I would probably die with all of us too. So.
Again, remember, just because it's happened in the past doesn't mean it will happen again.
Yeah. And I mean, if we know know this, has been a thing in the past, so if it could happen again, we at least know this and we can prepare.
What? You want me to dig a trench? You want me to stock up some food? Huh? We're gonna play a little bit of Fallout.
Get your shit together, buddy. We've been through a lot
Collect
worse than
them
this.
bottle caps.
Gonna take down the new California. Like,
damn NCR.
Yep, damn NCR.
Well, I'm just saying, it's
Well, they can hurt us, like, in a short time period anyway. The weapon system is disabled.
Nice work. That's what I'm talking about.
as long as they do not detect it and fix the injected code, yes.
Because when would anything ever go wrong for us, Sean?
However,
the problem with stopping a nuke is that only battleships have the.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. It's not like these fucking mafiosos have fucking Conestogas.
Okay, you want to know what I think? I think. Wait, did Sorensen hear about that they shot the ship down already, or is it still?
Yeah. Well,
no, only the captain knows about that.
Oh,
okay.
I thought.
I say we fly to that hunk of junk out there with the Wayu logo on it. See what we can get from that.
Yeah, I mean we were going to do that anyway until those fart knockers showed up.
Yeah, let's check that out.
It was the plan anyway.
Yeah.
Might actually be of use to us now. Plus, I've been sitting here too long. I need to go fucking flying. I'm done with this bullshit.
True, as a potential security risk, it's best to neutralize it as soon as possible.
Am I able to use my PDAT to like place orders and stuff?
For pizza?
No, not for
Or
pizza.
like you want to order stuff to get shipped to the planet?
Yeah.
Amazon.
Potentially.
Okay.
Compile a list, and we'll discuss that probably offline.
All right.
About what you'd be able to order in for the colony.
Well, I'm
I'll
basically just
have
going to
two
order.
number 9s.
Yeah, I'm just going to order some weapon systems like from the black market or.
Get a case of chimichangas, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm not going to order much. I'm just going to order a bunch of headlock missiles, phase plasma cannons, and a lifetime supply of pepperoni.
Like I
pizza.
said, let's do that conversation.
No, I know. I was just joking.
Out of game.
I was joking, dude.
About
Like
$5 million worth.
Yeah, I was just doing arson, murder, and jaywalking. You know, one.
You know what though? It goes really fast when you're buying weapons. They get expensive for those kind.
Canadian sausage.
Anna will go over to Adam. Adam, you look stressed. You need a massage.
Oh, for fuck's
What?
sake.
No.
Anyway, I'm prepping the sled.
Gonna get a handy mid-session, you lucky bastard.
I could literally buy 92 phase plasma cannon turrets with $5 million.
What the?
Jesus Christ, people.
So is everybody gonna head to the sled this time, or
Yeah.
are you splitting up like you did before?
Yeah, let's go.
I'll go with them.
I'm gonna go
Hold on.
with them.
Yeah, let's all go.
Nothing else is happening here.
Drove away the pirates.
Nothing else that won't get us killed.
Yeah, stay here so I can get held at gunpoint again? I don't think so.
They do
You're like,
come
and
back,
if they are gonna nuke us, I don't want to be at the main colony.
Yep. Be away from the target.
Alright, y'all, let's gear up and get out.
Alright, so everybody's making their way towards the crash site again then. And this time it's the whole crew.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, Sorensen, fly everybody over.
Alright.
Showtime.
What's the state on the radio, though?
It's still in pieces.
What do you mean?
The long range on the sled.
Oh, that Hana was working on? Yeah, it needs to be repaired. But you're
I
all
ain't flying
together,
without-
so...
I ain't flying without radio, so someone take a crack at that.
Yeah, I'll repair it.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics, do a little walk around.
I'll assist, so +3 to your comtech. Me and the seats.
Meanwhile, do I still have stress?
No, everybody can go ahead and reduce their stress to 0.
Well, that's no fun.
Oh, it'll go up, don't worry.
Well, you can think about
Oh, radio
existence
is
and the
new
imminence.
again.
Yeah.
Don't fucking push it, Marshall.
Hey, look at that.
Make it so we don't have to repeat the same action again.
Oh yeah, that one.
Or how about you make it so that this radio will work across the mountain range as well?
Yes, please do.
Yes.
This is just ridiculous why this thing doesn't work.
Alright, so now you're willing to fly?
So,
Good
okay.
Josh.
Yep. Alright, let's get this thing going. Everyone strapped down. Check the straps on that tractor thing too. I already did, but just make sure.
Oh yeah, Jeremy, you would have your health point back by now.
Get a band-aid.
Yes, that's right, you would have that back.
Alright.
Okay.
Let me guess, showing off again.
Yes.
Oh wait. Alright.
You should do the thing that
Jeremy's on
planes do,
your
where like you cut
other
the
plane.
engines and it looks like the plane's gonna crash, but then you hear as it's about to hit. That'd be a great stunt.
We're gonna die!
I'll try spinning
Gotta
this
panic the
trick.
poor Marshal.
Ah, I keyed. Why you puke?
Why am I spending my Saturdays like this?
Because it makes you laugh.
Because you're a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, whenever I talk about these sessions, I can't tell everybody about everything that's said here because I'm too busy laughing.
I gotta go to work after this anyway, so I'm all good.
Aw.
I'm still making money.
All right, so you fly out and drop down. How close to the vehicle are you trying to get? The crashed craft. And remember, it's mostly buried in sand as well.
Yeah, see, that's kind of the thing.
So what you would
Not too
see, by the
close.
way, is going to be
let's
like
say
the tail
250.
of it.
Okay, I can kind of eyeball what this, like, how it would be oriented in the ground, right? Judging by that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just putting it alongside it then. 250 meters distance.
Okay. Here, now is a good time for you to do your investigation.
Hey, can I do my investigation real quick?
You may.
Sweet.
I'll help.
Any modifiers for this?
Yeah, can we help?
I mean, technically it's an observation roll, so yeah, everybody's there, so you get a +5.
I got binos.
Those won't work in this instance. 2. All right. So you get to ask questions.
See, it's telling me I get to ask one of these 3 questions. What happened here? Is there anything hidden here? If so, where? Are there any details here that are out of place? Something that's out of the ordinary? That sounds like the most fun one, so I'll ask that one first. Are there any details here that are out of place? Something that's out of the ordinary?
Okay. So obviously this ship shouldn't be here. From what you can gather, the detail that seems out of place is the name of the ship has been like, it looks like somebody has just like carved it off. Like it's been scratched to shit with a knife or something, and the name is unreadable. So where it would have said like USS or whatever, you know, it's been just like scraped off.
Anybody else notice they scratched a serial number off that ship?
The hell?
Somebody stole a license plate.
Right?
Bro, this ship has no rear license plate. They're gonna get pulled over.
And then shot. Great.
And what question do you want to ask with your other success?
I guess maybe the most obvious one is what happened here, if I can discern that. I mean,
So you'll be able
he
to
got
see
shot
that,
down, crashed.
Yeah. You'd be able to discern there's some nice sized rail gun holes in parts of the hull on here. So it definitely was shot down. You would clearly be able to tell that. The one piece of an engine that you can see just looks like it had gone up in flames.
Yeah, whatever happened here was bad. And I'll relay the message to everybody else that the name is missing off the ship. It's been forcibly scraped off on purpose, and the ship was perforated like the cheese of the Swiss.
Good to know.
I see.
Is there an entranceway inside?
Pick a hole.
Well, I'm jumping in.
Well, we haven't even landed
Oh,
yet.
so
have we?
there would be a door that is closed, like an airlock hatch. There would be one
Okay.
that
Have we
you can
landed
see
yet?
from here. Yes, you're
Oh,
all out of the ship
okay,
at this point.
I was not aware of this. And we landed in the tractor and just drove off, right?
Well, I think Sorensen said he landed almost right next to it.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's not even
Yeah.
that far.
Well, let's say 150 to 250 meters.
Alright.
Okay.
I
Well, a
guess-
little bit of a distance.
So,
you would have to
a
walk
hex
for
away.
5 minutes.
Yeah, and we'll just drive over.
Yep. You're all good to drive over.
So, if Sorensen landed the thing, who's driving?
Oh yeah, who is driving? Remember, you don't all fit though.
Oh, we
It
don't.
can only hold
Yeah.
3 of you. I guess
I mean,
we could do this. For
Wait,
the
tractor?
people who have seats, you're fine. For everybody else, it's a mobility to hold on.
for everyone who has what?
Mo-
So you
Oh.
can fit a driver and 3 passengers in a tractor. Everybody else is going to have to hold on if you're going to try to ride it.
Wait, hold on. The tractor says.
I call a shotgun.
The tractor says 4 passengers, and that doesn't say anything about including a driver, so that would be 5, right?
Does it say 4? I thought it said 3.
It says 4.
Oh,
I like
okay.
what the
So yeah,
GM has.
you can have so 3 people are going to have to hold on then.
I guess I'll hold on then.
Stay with
on
yeah.
If he falls off, I mean,
Well, I mean, whoever has high mobility, just hold on.
Yeah, whoever has high mobility should try and hang on. We need to put the low mobility people in the seats.
yeah, on a F8, is there anything you can get for a modifier in their favor?
I
Are
mean,
there
if you get
handholds
another
outside?
success, you could give it to somebody.
That's true. Okay.
All right, well, who's...
Then yeah, I'll give one to Niles.
Thanks. I'll push it.
You just hold
So
on.
who
You
else
yeah,
just-
there
is-
would not be
It just holds out one hand and grabs you, pulls you back in.
there would not be handholds, by the way.
What?
Like made for it.
Okay,
So
cool.
you don't get a bonus.
All right.
Brace.
You can push that, by the way.
Sorry,
Oh, I
who
realize.
else?
Success.
Who else is standing?
Yeah, somebody else has to pick that they're hanging on to the outside. One more
Yeah,
person.
Oh, you get 3 on the outside?
3, yep. Because there's 8 of you.
Well, whoever has the high mobility. Oh, well, no, Niall, you already got it.
Yeah, Hannah
I
said
don't
she'll
know
hold
what-
you on.
All right, then I'll just give it to the 3rd person. There we
I
go.
don't know what third person is.
Okay. But I still want to know who's
I-
hanging on to the outside. Come on.
I have 4 mobility.
I'm a company guy. I won't
I'll
sit on the
go.
outside of a car.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll do it.
Yeah, Hannah will help me
So-
out.
Okay, Hannah saves Zoe from falling off. And Rain started to slip, but re-grabbed his grip and held on. Alright, so you're all able to truck over, no one fell off and got run over on accident. Hooray.
Dang, instant PC death at this moment would have sucked.
So yeah, as you approach the tail again, you see, you know, the better signs that it had been shot up. It does have an airlock hatch that would be accessible. It's closed right now, but it is above the sand surface, so you would be able to get into this thing from here.
I tell you what, I'm guessing that those mafia guys shot down this ship. Just my $5 million.
Given
I
that depends-
believe they said
violence.
something about it to Adam when they were just entering the building with him. They said something
Yeah.
about a way you.
Oh
Yeah, because you were asking about the kind of protection they ran, right?
Yeah, someone did.
Yeah, they
I
said.
don't
that
remember
they
if it
shot
was
them.
Adam or Sean who asked that, though.
It was Adam, if I remember right.
Okay.
Because I believe I was just kind of like asking why they need $5 million while they're just waltzing in here demanding $5 million. They're talking about like protection, all that, and they were like, they brought up their Wayu ship.
Yeah, and so Mathers, yeah, the ship clearly has the Weyland-Yutani logo stamped on it.
So
still.
yeah, they did shoot this ship down. So do place that bet, Captain Bravo, because they did.
God damn it. Well, I mean, so, you know, if all goes as planned, then we might be able to you know, get them back.
Or at the very least, I'm certain Seegson will take an interest. They're always looking to find a way to one-up those guys.
Well, then, if that's the case, maybe we can make a little deal with them. We can get some defenses set up, maybe get our own little private defense force, keep the pirates at bay, and then we'll be fine.
Legally, if the entire crew is
And sip
dead,
martinis all night long.
Yep. Mai Tais and margaritas and Maui, boys.
Mm.
And then
Sounds like heaven.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. For me, it's just a cold beer, a bag of beef jerky.
Alright, so for the door, at first glance, it looks pretty filled in with like sand and shit, wind blown. So to get in here, you're definitely going to have to cut your way in.
Good thing I have a torch. Well, if anybody else has a torch, then high HL.
I have a
I have
torch.
cutting torch. I have 10.
Well, you've also got a Roughneck, I believe, who has all that.
Alright.
Yeah.
So it's going to be
For
heavy
Bolt,
machinery
right?
to get in?
Yeah, heavy machinery with a cutting torch to get in.
Who was your second what?
I had assistant security
That would be
personnel. Who
Niall.
was?
Yeah, Niall's your second.
Yeah, he's your deputy.
Did you bring your one bullet with you?
One bullet. You do have a cutting torch, right, Roy?
Yep.
Alright, go
I
ahead and give
have.
me a heavy machinery. I think you get a +2 for the cutting torch, and then you'll need your
Yep.
power supply.
I'll help. I have a maintenance jack, so +2 for me.
Yeah, I have my own cutting torch, so that's +2 for me.
Well, only one person can cut at a time.
Oh, well,
I'll say
no.
up to 2 people can cut at a time.
Okay, well then.
So
So that would be a
+3.
yeah, 3 max.
An option directions.
I don't like that.
Hey,
Oh,
the one
boy.
you need. All right.
So I'm willing.
All right. So it takes you a bit, but between the two of you, you guys are able to cut this door open, and the sheet of metal just like falls down inside, and a cloud of like dust kicks up from it falling down. The inside of the ship is a corridor that is completely dark that heads to the inner airlock hatch. So it's like a small room that could hold probably all of you, and then there's the inner airlock hatch. But all of the lights appear to be off from what you can see.
All right. Hana will head in first.
Do we have a light source? It's dark, pitch dark.
I've got a high beam flashlight. I believe Sorensen does.
Yeah, I think you
Okay.
two do.
Yeah.
Take point then.
Yeah, so I guess we'll both take point to remove the effect of darkness from one zone in front of us.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
Exactly.
be behind. Well, no, I'm gonna put Niall on point with them.
Or maybe we should have one flashlight in the front and one flashlight in the back.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So
So,
who's
like-
in the back?
Alright.
Probably the agent.
Yep, I'll stay behind in the back. Shine my flashlight behind us.
Yeah.
Alright, just keep a big gun close to me. You only got the service pistol.
Yep. Well,
Oh,
then,
I got no. Oh, I have
I've got
a
a-
tracker. I
I've
wanna
got an
use my-
EVA pistol at the moment, so
Hana
that'll
will have.
help.
I should have brought my fucking shotgun. I could have just given it to somebody who I left it back in my bunk.
Do I need to use a tracker?
I mean, you can.
Yeah, for
I
this
don't think anything else is out here, so.
Just don't run the thing out of power.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
As the marshal, I think I should be on point here.
All right then, Marshal Mathers, you're up, and then Niall's your deputy, so you do with him what you want.
I'll be in back with the flashlight kind of behind us.
So how about this? Why don't we just like make a line of our characters, like whoever is at the top of the list, like a totem pole, is on point.
So here, I'm gonna switch scenes. If it's too much for you guys, I think it's animated. If it's too much, we'll just switch to a black slide.
No, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine with
That's
everybody.
not spooky at all.
I'm
Thanks.
having a seizure.
Hey, I've had 2 seizures IRL, man. That's no joke.
Oh, that's why I said if this is too much, I'll go ahead and turn it off.
No, this is nothing. I'm just saying that like
That's
I
fine.
actually have had 2 in the past. So.
Gee.
Okay, so here's
Yeah, it's
I'll
not like
bring
it's a
everybody
strobe
on.
light or anything.
Yeah.
And then you
Alright,
guys
so
can
you-
organize your order or whatever.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is like have whoever's at the top. So like say if I'm above Sorensen's token, then that means I'm on point and he's behind me. That's what I meant. Like so.
All right, yeah, I'm like helping you, like shine by.
So.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, Hana's gonna be in the front, and there's a very simple reason why. If we run across anything that leads to a panic or stress, I don't get stress, so I can forewarn people about it.
Well,
That's kind of meta. That's meta. I don't want a meta game.
Yeah. Yeah.
2, a reason in front. 2, I'm the most damage resistant of any of us.
You can
Yeah,
take
but
it
aliens
from
will just
July.
that doesn't matter. Aliens are just going to ignore you.
Yeah. They're just gonna push you out of the way and go for
Yeah,
whoever.
it doesn't matter how damage resistant you are.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's you 2 at the front then?
Yeah, the Marshal and Hana both. Wait, somebody needs to shine the flashlight. So you might as
Yeah, so that's
That
why.
was Sorensen, right?
Sorensen's-
Yeah. Well,
The
I'm
Marshal has a flashlight.
Oh, okay, then the Marshal does it. Alright. I didn't know that he had
And I'll shine my flashlight in.
Around behind and stuff.
Yeah.
Looks good.
This is a good order. I mean, like, really good.
I'm doing my
Our
part.
little rectangle
I'm doing my part.
formation.
Yeah, it's like column form, I think is what it's called, but don't quote me on that.
It's a good day to die when you know the
Single
reasons
file.
why.
That's cute.
Just so you know, I don't have any guns or anything.
Then maybe
Oh well, we're all heading in.
And cover.
Alright, so this inside door, like I said, you step in, there's the inside airlock door. You don't have to cut it, but you could manually override it if you would like.
Yeah.
And that would be maintenance jack. So you can either cut through it with a cutting torch or you can maintenance jack it.
I'll maintenance jacket.
So the button no work, huh? Jam shut.
Do I have to roll for it or?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I help? Can I help him?
You may help, yes.
Okay.
So.
+1.
And he said, so if he's using his as well, then that's +5.
The maximum you can add is +3.
Yeah.
I let it go to +5, so you can do
okay.
a +5. That's the max I ever let is 5.
Okay.
Woo! Alright, 1, 2, 3 successes. How do you want to use those stunts?
Let's see, heavy machinery.
You can
don't
always succeed at this again.
In the future, and doing half the time.
So half the time, and you can do it in the future?
Yeah, don't need to roll the overcome.
For the same.
If you want my
Okay.
2 cents, maybe doing it quietly.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, do it quietly and don't need to roll.
Okay,
we're
so
not
you can
in any
open any
urgent
door
rush.
manually again, and then you want to do it quietly. Okay, works for me. So you're able to get it in there, you get the panel open, get the maintenance jack in there, and you crank it open, forcing those hydraulics to pump that airlock door open.
Yep.
So you can now see into a hallway ahead. It's pretty long, and it does slant down. There's a slight, like, 6-degree angle to this whole ship because of how it crashed. So, like, the hallway in front of you, it would slant down to the right. You could go left towards the engine room and stuff if you wanted. From what you gather, there's a sign right there across the way that says that you're on B deck. So there's at least 2 decks that you could gather from that. And the hallway in front of you is dark as well for the area that you just opened up to.
There's no telltale signs or indications as to what kind of ship this is, what class, what.
From this stage, no, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Alright.
So we couldn't even see what it was on the outside, like be able to tell if it was like a connoisseur.
It was buried enough that, yeah, you wouldn't have
Damn.
known.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going in this room, yeah?
Yeah.
It enters into a hallway, by the way. Corridor.
Anybody bring any glow sticks? Flares?
And then Sean said, like, I'm just like slowly pulling out my plasma rifle and like igniting the barrel, so there's like this blue glow.
Yeah, but we have flashlights for this.
I know, I was just doing that as like a show of force, kind of, and then I just put it back.
Yeah.
Is this bright enough for you, buddy?
Works.
Also, just turn a light on from her armor.
You have armor?
Yeah, I got a Mark 35.
Oh yeah, you bought the body armor or whatever, huh?
I got a Mark 35, so... I mean, I just flip on the floodlights on the helmet. I guess.
Yeah. You were wearing your suit to this crash site?
Yeah.
Continuing on.
Yep.
Alright, so do you head to the left or to the right? Again, the left would head up at 6 degrees towards what would be, you would guess, the engine room.
We'll head to the right.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should probably be heading towards the cockpit.
Okay.
Maybe that
And
part of the
that
ship.
would be deeper into the ship, yes. That would be to the right, for sure.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright. So as you head right, a ways down the hallway, probably 100 meters down. So this is a nice long ship. So 100 meters in, you can see there is a light further down on. And like this view that we have on the screen here, it's a flickering light that's just like flickering on and off. And you can kind of hear that horrible high-pitched whining noise that it makes when it's on between flickers.
Alright, Hana will move an overwatch.
Well, we've got some power here. How many doors are in this hallway?
So they all go to the left. So like if you're facing down the hallway, they would all go left to the interior of the ship. Nearby, you see one that's labeled that has the medbay symbol above it.
All right. So maybe we should just hit these sequentially as we head down the hallway, check them out.
Yep.
About the first door on our left. Try and crack that thing open.
Heavy maintenance, don't need to do it again, so.
Yeah.
Okay. You do have to do it again if you want to try and do the quietly thing. By the way, if that's something you care about.
So, same bonuses as before, but this is just for it being quiet.
Basically, yeah.
Well, that works out. You can just do it quietly again.
You want to take another stunt with that, since you got two?
Oh. Yeah, good point.
You could save one for later.
Yeah, I'll save a success for later.
Or if you want, I'll let you make it so you don't have to do it again for the quiet.
Yeah, let's.
If you'd rather use it that way, so you don't have to keep rolling for the doors to keep them quiet.
Yeah. Because I mean,
all right.
I got like 15 dice. It's pretty much gonna be success and get really unlucky.
All right, so you're able to get the door open. The label above it, by the way, says Medbay C.
Perfect.
And then the door, you get it open. As it slides open, this horrible stink just hits all of you.
What the
And
hell?
it almost makes you retch.
Oh.
So for everybody who's human,
Jesus Christ.
I would like a stamina roll.
Oh God.
To not
To avoid
get
belching.
sick and puke, yeah.
Can
This
I
is
push?
gonna.
Yeah, you can push it. If you don't succeed and you don't push
There
it,
we go.
you end up puking.
You can share stamina.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, so if you want, you can share your extra
I'm
success
gonna
with
share
somebody
one
who
with
failed.
Zoe.
Thanks, Sean.
Niall, could you share me your success?
Well, Mather's pushed and is gonna puke unless somebody helps him. You haven't pushed yet, Adam.
Let me try pushing.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, never
so
mind, I did
Jeremy,
it.
you're gonna help Rain not throw up. Then you're like, it's okay, cover your mouth or whatever.
Oh, you mean like Rain helping Mathers?
Yeah, Rain's gonna help
Or yeah,
Mathers.
sorry, the other way. I apologize. All right, I said it backward. All right, so yeah, as the door opens, just this horrible stink of like rot and decay hits your noses.
Ugh.
Oh God.
Good goddamn shit! What is that smell?
Sweet baby
What the
Javier,
hell
what is
happened
that?
here?
Can
Please
I
wait
already
here.
figure out what this smell is?
I will go take a look.
Like I said, it smells like rotten decay.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Shit. I was gonna say like.
I will go to take a look.
Yeah, I gotta go inside and find the source of this. That's not good. Ugh.
All right, go ahead and roll me an observation as you look around in there.
Hopefully, it's only a bologna sandwich gone bad.
Is it just the two of you, just Hannah and the Marshal stepping in right now? Or is everybody else looking in as well?
Probably it's just the Marshal, because the Marshal has better wits. So,
Any
Well, I mean,
modifiers?
is everybody
Uh,
looking in, or is it just you two only that are gonna check it out?
Both
Probably
is
just
looking
us
in.
two.
I'm going in as well.
Yeah, I'll step in.
Yeah.
alright, so +3 then.
All right.
What's the modifiers? +3?
Yep. Ooh. All right. Resolve your panic.
I didn't panic. You're seeing stuff.
I don't know. You might get a nervous twitch.
Can I use
and
my
make everybody
signature item
else.
to dock off my stress?
You got to be in a safe place and spend a turn doing it.
Well, I mean, it's...
So at this point, no,
Oh, but we're.
because they're actively doing something right now.
No, but I mean, we're not being.
So you don't have 10 minutes to just sit and use your signature item right now.
Shit.
All right. So as you look around this room, you see what looks like what you can only gather chopped up dead bodies.
Ugh.
Chopped up. How?
Son of a bitch.
So like pieces of arms and legs, you know, on one wall there is literally somebody was like bolted through their neck with a bolt gun to the
Wow.
wall, and their stomach has been cut open and their intestines are just like hanging out
I'm
everywhere.
getting Servants of Ares flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Can
Who the
we
fuck
can
would do
we
this?
can we see like if this
Uh,
this is like
For
made
you
of
three who looked in there, except for Hannah, your stress
Yeah.
goes up by 1.
Hana
Can-
will do the investigations on the bodies.
Can we see? Can we tell like if it's the cut is like with knives or like with something else or like ripped apart?
Do you have analysis?
No,
Oh,
but
so then
Marshall
yeah,
has.
he has investigation. He could investigate to get info and stuff.
You gotta spend a round in there, and I'm not sure I'm going
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Did you say you are or are not?
I am not.
You're like, nope, stepping out.
Yeah, Hana walks out. I suggest the remainder of you do not enter into bed. Hana will close the door, then behind.
That's one brave synth.
Well,
Spuked.
I mean, brave.
Rain, will you give me an observation roll? All right,
Nice.
and Hannah, you said you want to examine the victims?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or she was going to, but
No, you're good. You can start examining the victims. Zoe, did you stay in that room or did you step out with the Marshal?
I was still in that room.
Okay. So the people in the hallway outside the med bay, from somewhere in the ship, you can't determine where, you hear a loud noise like echo through the ship as though something metal fell and hit the ground. So just like a boom, and then it just like echoes through the ship.
that's...
You can't determine where it came from though.
Did you guys hear that too?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to miss.
Yeah.
What the hell was it?
Someone probably broken this damn wreck.
We might not be alone.
I'm gonna
Hope.
just like slowly draw my weapon. Just when Sorensen says that, it's like, yeah, no, I've been in positions like this before.
It would be a good idea to find information. Shit.
Could be an animal.
Yeah, but
yeah, what? Do I just roll an observation? Or,
Yep, go ahead.
there could be an animal, but who says it's
and what? +3 with the other people?
Nope, you only get a +1 because Zoe's the only one who stayed.
Like, well, who's
Okay.
if it's an animal, there's no guarantee that it's a soft cuddly one.
Okay. Oh,
Nice.
very nice.
Given the
So it
skull
definitely
planet.
looks like medical saws, scalpels, some kind of knives. Definitely a few different blades have been used here. Again, you also notice like the one person bolt gun to the wall through the neck, who was gutted.
Yeah, do any of the bodies have anything on them?
Yeah, I mean some of them have like jackets that have the Weyland-Yutani logo, some name tags and stuff. You would probably find the bolt gun in here, and it's got a bloody handprint on it.
Yeah. Hana will take the bolt gun. Put some disinfectant over it, what you basically clean off the blood, and then take out and hand it off to the crew.
By the way, it has no shots in it right now.
Well, yes. Well, she was like,
You would see also that like the cabinets and stuff in here had been opened. A lot of the medical supplies had been thrown to the floor and shattered or destroyed. There are pills all over the floor, but identifying them would be difficult.
gotta make sure we don't get that nap relief.
Can I try to identify them?
Again, you don't have analysis and you are helping Hannah look around the room.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
she finds is basically what you find.
Yeah, she'll take the bolt gun, just hand it off to the group, and then like
Alright.
close the door behind.
Okay, so you're leaving the room now then?
Yeah, once we've searched.
So Sean, in the 5 minutes while they're searching, if you want, you may reduce stress 1 for the people who are in the hallway.
You better believe it.
All right.
Alright, so what do you all do now?
Are
I'm
they
alert.
done in there?
I got my
At this
weapon
point,
ready.
I need to.
Yeah, they're done in there.
I need to ask. It's like, I can't believe I never thought of this before, but what the hell are we supposed to be looking for in here anyway? Are we just here exploring?
Exploring?
Yeah.
Probably survivors, maybe.
Well, how? I doubt a ship would
I
be
doubt it.
be here this long.
As this
Oh.
ship has crashed here, unless any of the crew is alive, it is legally salvageable.
That's a good point.
Well, in the off chance that there are survivors, that should be our priority. Other than that, probably just taking stock of our new ship.
Yeah, well, I mean, how would there be survivors if this thing had been buried in the sand this long?
Interesting. You were the first.
I wonder how long this ship is here.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Buried.
It's like a ship that's been here this long probably won't have any survivors on it.
Yeah.
We don't
If there were any survivors, they could have gone out the airlock and made their way towards the colony. I don't think there's anyone left on this.
Well,
Then
I
what
mean,
made the noise?
somebody was bolted to...
Is there still power on
Well,
the
actually,
ship?
no, wait, hold on, wait.
Yeah, because down the hallway you see a flickering light.
We should get the power on.
We can check the engine
Maybe.
rooms.
If this thing even worked.
Presuming that there was sufficient oxygen, which there is, as long as there was food and drink, a human being could, in theory, live here for quite a while.
Why would they
I
want to
agree.
live here and not head to the colony?
Well, if they're trapped in here, no way getting out.
If they were unable to use tools to get out, they would be trapped in here.
I mean, this thing was pretty much buried where we almost didn't see it, right?
So I run a swing
Yeah.
to your motion tracker. Let's see if we can find if there are people in here after all.
Right, now's a good time to use it.
All right. Nice. Okay,
Sweet.
good. That's really good. Not penalized for it.
So at this point you are not picking anything up on it.
Nope, it looks clear.
What the hell?
Then where did that sound?
That's
You
what
say
I
you
want
heard
to know. I want to know what caused that, or
Again, this thing is buried. It could be that the ship is shifting in the sand or something.
I suggest then we continue and investigate whatever it is.
Let's try to find the
Good
engine
plan.
room.
Well, I think the engine room would be back the other way, wouldn't it?
Yes, the engine room would have been behind you now.
Well, I'm going to the engine room.
Alright.
Try and
Okay.
get it kicked back on full power.
Yeah, those
If
are
there's
the
something-
Flickery lighting shit.
well, that would be the reactor room, not the engine room. But
Oh yeah,
Well, it's
reactor
all
room.
towards the same area.
oh,
So do you
So
want us
it's still
split
back
up
the
into
way
two
you
groups?
came, basically.
I don't know. My experiences back in '82 kind of taught me that you want to have numbers on your side. Splitting up is not the way to go. You only split up if it's absolutely necessary, but right now it ain't.
There's nothing that needs a timed priority between multiple locations. As it stands, I would prefer not to risk anyone getting lost from the group.
Hannah, do you maybe have schematics for this ship in your brain database?
Hold on, I'm going to, access Apollo over at the thing. For this particular make and model, are there any schematics that we have access to?
Where you don't know what the make and model is at this point, you would not be able to determine that.
Unable to
Not working. Hello?
access, as we do not know the make and model of this particular thing. Serial number is removed, so unable to pull up adequate data.
Might
Well, that's
Sorensen know
short.
something, considering he's a ship nut.
Let's see, what would be a good role for that?
Yeah,
What?
we
Survival?
lack a knowledge role. You know?
Contact because of its schematics and knowledge of.
Perhaps.
Survival.
To know.
We'll
the-
say it's a survival.
Modifiers.
No modifiers.
But my flat survival It's different from knowledge about ships specifically. So.
That's why I suggested Comtech, but it's not my call.
But it's
Because
Yeah,
my
do
survival is
survival.
3, but
Do a survival roll for me.
okay.
Because I think it goes together. Because like, if you had to survive in here, you would need to know information about the ship and
That's
stuff.
true.
Yeah, but it's a different environment. I mean, I would roll the same for being in the desert as in like a ship, and Sorensen might have knowledge about, ships specifically because he's well,
You've been on
Sorensen.
some, but not all of them.
Yeah.
And so far, you've seen a hallway and a med bay labeled C. If you want, you may push that.
Push it.
Yeah, I'm gonna push that. Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, you keep it together.
Scared you.
So yeah, you're not able to determine the strobing light at the end of the hall, the darkness. It's just kind of for you to get a feel of what the ship is actually set up like.
All these Lockmart and all these ships look so much alike nowadays. Hard to distinguish.
Are we still heading towards the reactor?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, so you're making your way back up the hall. And Zoe, I assume you still have your motion tracker out?
Yep, I'm holding it.
Alright, so as you guys are working your
There's
way
pings.
back towards the engines, on the motion tracker, you actually pick up motion somewhere behind you guys.
What the hell?
The fuck? Something's in here moving.
And I'm assuming everybody would stop and look, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like,
Anna will then
Behind
make
us.
her way to the front wherever the most possible threat is. So if there's motion behind, she's going to make her way and basically put herself in harm's way.
So as soon as everybody stops and turns to look behind them, the motion would stop as well. So your sensor goes back to just the whip, 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 whip.
That thing working okay?
And don't forget to give
Well-
me a power
Uh,
supply.
It never really failed me before, so oof.
oh,
Oh,
jeez.
good God.
looks like it could be malfunctioning. Jeez.
What were you saying about never failing you?
Guys, not dead yet.
Not yet.
You jinxed it.
If you judge the quality of your devices by being not dead yet, I seriously urge you to do some shopping.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my payroll.
I'm still waiting for your $50.
You get it while I get my pay.
Better.
Real quick question. For this order, I assume it's the same order heading in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Bolt takes out his methane jacks and just hit on the pipe. To see
You're gonna
what
hit a pipe
happens.
with it?
Yeah.
So that was
Alright.
a coolant pipe.
Let's see.
I know what's a coolant
Boiling
pipe and what
hot
is not.
coolant engulfs you.
Why are
Can
you hitting the
distinguish
pipe?
just to make some noise. See.
So you
Why
hit the
would you
pipe,
want to make
right?
noise?
Yeah.
And the
Oh.
noise echoes through the ship very clearly. And somewhere, probably
do
the
that
direction you're all looking, you just hear this high-pitched screech.
Oh, God.
The fuck is that?
What the
Anna
hell?
will
What the hell
Overwatch.
did you do
Team
that?
in Overwatch.
What'd you do that for you?
Fiona.
What is
Fiona.
Fiona?
Fiona. Shrek.
Hell no. You just hear All Stars start playing down the hallway.
I can do it in my ship.
Oh, God, it's the first. Oh, God.
First, Shrek
Flash
copy
mouth, run.
pasta makes its way over. This
Who's
is
making
my
waffles?
Oh, what's happening now?
I'm drawing my
So yeah, you
plasma.
just hear that after the echo of the pipe, you hear that screech just echo down from behind
is-
you,
It's Shrek.
Sound
and then
feel
it
like
I'm
falls
so happy.
quiet.
Okay, now that's freaking me out.
I'm gonna whip around
So
and face flashlight down the hallway. Take a step forward. Beyond the.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead and give me an observation.
Yeah, I got my plasma gun drawn, like aimed.
Any modifiers?
Nope.
I'm just trying to find a way,
Oh.
place to hide.
Excellent.
Nice.
So, way down the hallway, let's pretend you're looking at this hallway. So you see that, the flickering lights and stuff. And you're pretty sure, crouched behind like these box things here, if this picture was the hallway, as the lights are flickering, you're pretty sure you see what looks like, you think, no, with your successes, you see the head of 14, 15-year-old redheaded girl.
Okay.
Kind of
Oh,
crouched
it's okay.
behind those boxes.
What?
It's okay. It's just a child.
And her face, at first you think she's a redhead, but then you realize she's a brunette and she's covered in blood.
Oh.
I'm gonna yell at her. Are you okay? Come out so we can see you. We can help. I'm gonna start moving
And
towards her.
she's gonna run up those stairs and out of the way. So
I'm
Zoe,
gonna-
your motion tracker would ping as she runs away down the hallway.
Go after her, y'all. We gotta find her.
Shit. Yeah, I haul
Get
ass.
that child.
I'm hauling ass.
Yeah.
I'll
I
go
run
with
at
you.
her.
Kid here?
Yep, I'm going after her.
All right, so you're in the front, right?
Yep.
I'm in the front, yeah.
Why'd you move?
Well,
Toga?
I think Jeremy ran first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Bailing
I turn
after
around
her.
and saw her, yeah, I saw her, and then I'm started hauling it.
Okay. So as you're following, you see, on the ground, bloody footprints. Just like on the ground that probably you're assuming belong to this girl. And they go around a corner to the right.
So, in terms of the screech, I mean, just for clarification at this point, it didn't sound like some kind of alien. It was just like somebody screaming at the top of their lungs.
Right, it was a female scream. Yes.
Okay.
Like a screech, just like an angry scream.
Okay, now that's actually even creepier than an alien.
She's angry.
It makes more sense now that it's a scream from something biological.
Yeah.
Now that we've seen a biological thing.
And to think, I mean, I was initially just trying to remember, I was like, why the hell do we hear this? I remember the bolt started banging on a pipe.
No, Bolt banged on the thing and the scream followed after.
That's what I was saying. It's like I was trying to remember what provoked the scream, and then I remember it's like, oh wait, he just
The
wailed on a
banging
pipe.
scared
then,
her.
Yeah. Then
Okay, so the girl
she's
went up
scared
the
off.
stairs, but the bloody
And to the
footprints
right.
go around the corner.
Well, no, she went up so as you're following, if you're looking at the footprints on the ground, you would see that they go to the right.
Wherever I think she goes, that's the way I'm heading.
Okay. So we're gonna do this. And y'all are back here. And we're gonna do... where is that?
is that a token of a little girl with blood around her mouth?
Yep.
Yes.
Yay, initiative.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck me.
That only means good things.
Yeah.
Always good things.
Yep.
What is this supposed to mean?
Death. That's one.
All right.
The initiative deck.
Wait, how did?
So Roy gets to react first.
Wait,
as
hold
the
on.
Marshal bails down the hallway and goes to turn the corner at the top of the stairs.
How did you roll the turn order?
I use the initiative deck.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
able to deal cards to everybody.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant. I didn't even know that was.
I'm gonna need that. So when I host Roll20, I'm gonna need that.
All right, so Dark or Rain, do either of you want to swap your turn order how it is right now?
I'd be willing
Uh,
to let Sean swap with me.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You want to let Sean go to 2 and you'll go to 7?
Yep.
All right.
Think
So
he's a lot more
Jeremy
used.
and Sean, which one of you two wants to go first?
Uh,
I would like to.
what do you have for
Okay.
a weapon?
I got my Magnum.
All right, go for it. I guess it doesn't really matter because we're still going.
And keep in mind, in character, you're not aware that anybody's violent yet. So
Yep.
between the soldier and the mechanic, which one of you two wants to go first in that turn order? Or should we just let it be how it is? Myriad, you're still muted, by the way. I don't know if you know that. Did he fall back asleep?
No.
Do you want to go first? Do you, either of you care, or does that work for you how it is right now?
I don't care.
Well, there was the banging on the pipe and then the loud scream, and Jeremy turned around and saw this girl crouched behind some crates, and he called out to her, and then she ran away, and he ran following.
I go after the goofy Marshal.
You're gonna follow him? All right. What about you, Roy? What would you do? Wolf?
What the hell's
Oh, we must. I think his mic, sometimes he has to drop to be able to talk. I think.
Hear me now?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. I have some problems with this app. I'm going to the engine room and try to fix this light.
Okay, so you're gonna ignore this going on and head the opposite direction?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And then, Rain, you're following? Alright, so that's gonna probably put you there. Alright, Jeremy, what do you do as you come around the corner and you see this girl, probably from when you get there, she looks like she's crouched in an open doorway, peeking around the corner at you.
Hey, kid, come out. We're here to help.
And you move closer?
Yep.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
don't
like
hold
that
out your
picture.
hand like Hicks or you'll get bit. Especially where she's
All right.
got blood around her mouth. That's a no-go.
Captain Sean?
I guess I'm gonna run up to him.
You're gonna follow suit with Rain?
Yeah. How?
That'll put you, I think, there.
Okay. And is there any other action I can take?
Nope, if you're doing the run, that's... Because this isn't the right distance, you know, so... It's misleading, but yeah, you would get there in the next turn.
Oh, okay. Well, how's
That was slow action and fast action.
how's he ahead of us?
Because he bailed before we started the turn order, and you
Oh,
were
I
all
see.
basically
He
like,
ran after
oh,
the
hey,
little
wait. Yeah, and he ran after the little girl. Alright, so then Hannah.
Well, that was the case because I said I was running at around the same time he did, so I should actually.
Oh, okay, you're going to be up there too? So you would
Yeah.
have been up here. Oops.
Yeah,
moved
I
you over.
will.
So you'd have been about here. So as
Yeah.
he approaches this girl hiding in the doorway, what do you do?
I'm gonna base. I will. What is it? Lack of charge. Let's see. I guess look around.
So this corridor would be a T-junction here. It goes right towards her and behind you, towards deeper into the ship. And then again, she looks like she's crouched in an open doorway. If you want, you can do an observation to actually try and discern some of the markings on the walls.
Hmm.
Okay, we get any bonuses for? Or...
Nope. It's all you.
Nope. I will just. The other thing, I'll grab the kid, make sure she can't run.
Okay, so you're gonna look around and then walk up towards her to get a hold of her?
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a hold of her, make sure she can't run.
Okay, so where you're also trying to look around, you wouldn't be able to do both.
Oh, okay.
I'll just
So you can move
I'll
on
signal you off.
closer. The marshal's gonna be like, no, back off.
Yep.
Okay.
But this calm female figure in full body armor obviously is. So yeah, we can have you up close as well, though.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna be like ahead of
I'm just gonna say, fast action for like get in the way for a block if need be. Okay.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Company Agent.
All right.
You have one mechanic who you have the mechanic who's like, screw this, I'm
Heading
gonna go
off
get the
to the-
power on. Everybody else is following this girl. So far.
I think I'll go and follow the rest of the group. I'll just move myself up here. I think that's as far as I can run.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just move Sean and Niall.
Okay. All right. So then we go here, and as you creep closer, Marshal, this girl pops out and swipes at you with a knife.
Oh, it's an infect. Oh no, wait.
Sweet
Is it
baby
an
Javier.
True knife.
Don't get hit by that. You're gonna need a tetanus shot.
And yeah, the knife is clearly
Need all
covered
the
in blood.
shots.
Oh.
Ugh, gross. Am I rolling armor here?
You may, yes. If you have armor, roll it.
Got an armor of 0.
So yeah, you can
block.
Use your
yeah,
reaction.
block if you want.
Mobility, yeah.
No, you're not a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Only
have
kids
bullshit.
block with the mobility.
The
Or if you
fucking
have-
kids.
Or if you have flyweight, you could block with agility.
What am I blocking with? Combat?
Close
Combat.
combat.
Yep, combat.
No modifiers, right?
Whatever your weapon mod is.
Really?
Yeah.
You got the weapon mod in it?
Well, it depends on if he's blocking with
using
his
it.
gun or something. You can
Well, you
block
have
with a
to
sturdy
have
instrument.
something in your hands to block, is what it says.
Yeah, my magnum.
Okay, so blocking.
Oh, come on.
You gonna
Are you
push?
gonna push that?
Yes. One sec.
Oh yeah. If it's an armed class attack, yeah, you need something to block it with. So.
Yep. And she is not unarmed. Hey, so you get to ignore 1 damage. So you take 1 damage.
Hip hip
As this
hurrah.
knife comes across and cuts
Infected.
your forearm.
Son of a bitch! Little asshole.
All right, Jason Sorensen.
You should have
and
taken
while she
subdue.
does that, by the way, as she slashes at you, she just lets out this high-pitched screech.
Oh, so it's an infected kid.
I'm killing her.
She just like screams as she slashes out at you with this knife. Go ahead and give me a stamina roll, Jeremy.
Ooh.
Let's see your panic on that one.
Oh, nice.
I gotta look up virulence real quick. I don't remember if you have to meet or beat it. Disease.
I want to say it's beat. Could
When
be
exposed, oppose stamina. Just as if you
Yes.
failed the roll. I think you have to
Beat it.
beat it. So where you matched it, you are infected.
Yeah,
Great.
you gotta beat an infection, right?
All right. Awesome. So it is Jason's turn.
Kill him, good buddy.
Well, didn't I still have to give chase to this, or where am I relative to all this?
Yeah, so if you're running and following, are you going with the mechanic or are you following everybody else who's following the little girl?
Everybody else.
Okay, so you'll be up by the captain and the marine and stuff then.
Yes.
Do you want me to move you or do you want to?
I'll move. So like
Okay.
here?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm just
All right.
following the whole commotion.
Zoe, follow
Yeah,
the mechanic or the rest of the group?
the rest of the group.
Okay. And Roy, are you continuing along to the engine room?
I do.
As everybody else runs the opposite direction? And I don't remember, do you have your own flashlight?
No.
I mean, do you
I
have a
All
have a
right,
reason?
so
torch,
it
though.
gets dark as you walk away and everybody else is running the opposite direction. And of
I
course,
have a
behind you,
cutting
you hear
torch.
this high-pitched scream.
Okay. Well,
Continue
shit.
going away into the darkness
Yes, I am.
alone.
Why?
Okay,
I will turn on the cutting torch.
you'll just use the cutting torch as a light.
Why?
All right, roll a power supply then. It can make enough light to see by, but you do need a power supply. All right. Private Nile. Continuing
Seeing-
along.
Seeing as I don't want to kill a kid, I'm gonna try to restrain her.
All right, so yeah, you would be able to get there. So your fast action would be getting there, so you would have your slow action. And you would see as you get there that the marshal's near her. He's got a cut, he's bleeding, and this girl is covered in blood. And she's got a big butcher knife in her left hand.
I'm gonna try to knock her out or restrain her.
All right. So you're gonna like close combat on her?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. She easily
Shoot.
dodges out of your way.
Back your kid.
So yeah,
She's
as
all
you come
greased up.
She like you go to grab her and your hands slip on the blood and she pulls away and screams in your face. And
Bro,
you're not
say
able
it,
to
don't
get a grip
spray
on
it.
her. All right, Marshal.
Okay, well, see, I got. I'm gonna try and grab her.
You gonna try and restrain her?
Yep.
All right. Resolve your panic. Ooh, 9. So you drop a 9. So to grab her, you have to drop your gun on the ground because she's so slippery with the blood that's on her.
Okay, gun drops.
You are able to, you drop the gun and you're able to just wrap your arms around her. As you're grabbing her, you realize that she's wearing like marine quality personnel armor.
What?
Son of a bitch.
All right, Captain.
I'm going to run up there and shit. I mean, I'm kind of blanking on what I should do because I don't want to. I mean, I kind of want to. I don't know.
Let me. If I get hit, I can't get infected. So.
Well,
Oh,
no.
no,
I
that
mean,
though.
can I disarm her, or is she already disarmed?
No, she's still holding that knife.
Can I shoot it out of her hand?
If you have, yeah, you could like aim for the item specifically.
Oh, you can do that?
Well, I'd say like I don't know. You could always just try and close combat shoot her, but then like use a stunt to like knock the weapon out. But you'd still have to damage.
So keep in mind that at engaged range there's a -3, and either way, if you're trying to hit like specifically the weapon out of her hand with a gun, you're gonna have a negative
you know what, look,
modifier.
if she's in M3 pattern personal armor, and it is actually personal, not personnel for some reason, but...
I mean, she is technically being held by the Marshal right now.
So there's no way I could shoot her without hurting him.
There's always the risk that you would hit him as well.
Well, should I take that
Knock
risk?
her out.
Just close combat with the gun. So.
Alright, I mean, if I can do that.
Just roll
Yeah, I'd
close
say
combat
it
to
would
try and pull it out of her hand.
I'd say it would count as a blunt instrument.
Alright, I guess I'll pistol whip her.
So yeah, just roll close combat +1.
Close combat +1. Oh, shit. Okay.
Alright, so yeah, your stunt would be to disarm her, I
Yes.
assume.
Yes.
Okay, and you deal 1 health damage to her as you disarm her because she's flailing and screeching again, like
Oh,
this
shut
really
up, bitch!
all screechy and shit. All right, Hannah.
God dang it, Bobby.
Let's see. So, question: how can I non-lethally? They're just like close combat, basically, just for lever to suffocate till she falls unconscious. Or...
You want to use a chokehold?
Choke, 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 choke.
So you're trying
I'll
to
just
knock
hold
her out?
into place. So.
So you want to try to help hold her, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, basically help walk her down. So these add successes to holding her in place.
Yeah. So right now it's at where was his grab? 1, 2, 3 successes right now on it. So 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll save my other action for like blocking if she goes to the strike. So I will do a block action.
Okay. All right. Everybody else, I assume, comes and joins in the corridor for Adam.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So for her turn. All right. So she is going to bite your arm, Marshal.
Okay, I will block that.
His arm is like right there. I don't see how you could block that.
All
right.
And where you're holding her, you don't get to block it either, and you have no armor, so you take another 2 damage.
I do?
Yep.
Oh.
Oof.
And that's
But
me
she
getting
just-
knocked out. I'm broken.
All right, go ahead and roll the broken. You only have 3 health?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I wasn't a beefcake, Marshal.
You're not a beefcake. All right,
Not
yeah,
a
roll your
beefcake.
die 66.
Oh my boy, this is gonna
Don't
be
get disemboweled or
fucking
anything.
hilarious.
Shoot.
46, that is
Oh, boy.
ruptured intestines. Wow.
Wow.
That's not right.
Oh,
That's
my tum tum. He kept the business.
So yeah, she just starts like clawing at you and biting you, and I guess her nails are just sharp enough that she cuts into your stomach with one of her hands, and you're like bleeding horribly. Go ahead and give me another stamina check.
Another disease.
Oh man.
And that would break your hold on her, by the way, which would just leave
Yeah.
Hannah holding her. So that's a 6 violence.
Boy, take that kid out.
Hey, you succeed because nothing happened.
Yeah.
Panic roll.
Panic.
That's gonna be fun. Oh.
Tremble.
trembling as you're just like bleeding in your guts. It's coming out all black and gross in your blood. You've got a bite mark in your arm, a cut on your forearm. You're not feeling good as you just like slide against the wall and kind of sit down.
I thought today was gonna be so much better.
All right, Jason.
Am I unconscious?
No.
Okay.
You have to get healed in one shift or you will die.
Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody's got to whip some medical aid on him.
I'll do that.
Oh fuck.
I mean,
Right
if
now
it's my
it's Jason's turn.
intestines.
Okay. I caught up with everyone?
So in this turn, you'll be able to get into that hallway and see the Marshal on the floor,
Okay.
kind of holding his guts, where he's got these 4 like stab marks that really went into him, bleeding, red and black.
Okay.
Hannah's got one arm on this crazy-looking girl who's covered in blood.
So I basically want to just, if I hadn't already, I assume, just like get a hold of my gun and just run in there.
Draw the gun and run up.
Yeah.
All right, so you'll be in the hallway now. We'll
Yep.
move the Marshal there. He's like against the wall. And Hannah's probably like here holding her. But you don't shoot or anything yet? You just get ready?
Yeah, what would I can't
Shooter.
aim, right?
Just
Already.
shooter.
Yeah.
You would
fuck it,
not be
yeah,
able to
okay.
aim, but you could
No,
still shoot.
okay. I'll take the shot.
After seeing what she did to the Marshal, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, combat instincts just neutralize.
Neutralize the threat. Take it out. I don't care that it's this little girl.
No,
You
Wait,
said
did
she
I
was like
exactly.
14 or 15 years old, right?
I see all this shit going down with people bleeding out and this thing screeching. Like, fuck that. So, you think Sorensen never watched any horror movies when he was up? He pulls the gun out and takes a shot. Okay, so just roll with that. No modifiers. Come on. There we go.
Nice.
Wow. That's a
Oh,
lot
that's
of
good.
That girl will win.
That's 5 damage, jeez. If you put it all towards damage.
Yes.
Oh wow. Alright, so yeah, you can deal 5 damage to her.
I do that.
All damage. Okay.
All damage.
Alright, so let's see. Hey, look at that. She's winded. And
Did
that's
literally
it.
nothing.
And hold on. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
she's winded.
Shit out of her.
And then she gets to roll stamina.
Die, bitch.
Nope. She has 2 health again.
Really?
Second
Yeah.
wind.
Second wind.
Second wind.
Oh man.
Oh god.
All right, Zoe. As you would get to Sorensen's side, you would see him shooting at this girl coated in blood, and the Marshal's on the floor holding his bleeding stomach.
I get to the Marshal and try to help him.
All right. So, do you have a surgical kit on you?
No, unfortunately.
All right. So you can do medical aid, which will help him get on his feet, but you're not going to be able to save his life without a surgical kit.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I thought the medical aid check in general was just to stabilize him.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well,
too.
if you have the surgical kit, you can do the whole, like, everything.
Yeah. Especially if you're wounded.
Yeah, 'cause I need surgery. This ain't a
Yeah.
band-aid fix.
Yeah, it says to save your life when you've suffered a fatal critical injury, someone must give you first aid before you fail a death roll. First aid is a slow action, requires a medical aid roll.
Well, so again, because his intestines are bleeding, that's going to require surgery. So you can.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. If you are
both shift.
I see it. It's if you are both broken and have sustained a fatal critical injury, 2 separate medical aid rolls are needed. One to get you back on your feet, another to save your life. Okay.
Correct. So she can get him on his feet so that you can get him to a med pod or whatever, you know.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit! Roll your
Oh god, she can't push now.
Yeah.
So you
No,
get
you
my
can't push
breakfast
that.
all over your hands.
So yeah, you get down there and you're putting your hands on there and you're like, shit, I don't have a medical kit or anything. I can't really help. All right, Roy. So you've now heard gunshots from behind you.
Well, shit. How far am I away from Benjamin?
You're quite a ways away. It'll take you, I think, 3 turns to make your way back to the group.
So 3 turns to back to the group, or 3 turns to them?
If you're going back to the group where there's gunshots and everything happen, it'll take 3 turns.
Oh man.
Yeah, maybe next
I
time
don't
we'll
want-
fucking
I'm
stick
in.
with the group instead of running off to.
You didn't fix anything.
Yeah.
I'm not going back.
You're gonna keep going to the engine room?
Yeah.
All right. Private Rain, what do you do now?
Knocking this
This
kid
girl
out.
just literally took 6 bullets and is still standing.
Knock her
And
out
in
with the
fact, you would see that she has this super freaking creepy grin on her face.
I'm gonna
Y'all
smash
now
your face in
thinking
with a
about
gun.
killing her already? God damn it.
And she just lethally injured your most favorite colonial marshal.
My
Avenge
close
me.
combat's my highest.
Avenge me.
Your blind
Avenge
eye
me.
turning colonial.
Dude, I can help you. I have a medical kit. No, avenge me.
Really, it's just as simple as avenge me.
Avenge
Just a little
Dude, there's a med pod right here. Avenge me.
turns into William Defoe. Avenge me!
It's like the Punisher with his sister.
Alright, so what do you
Close
do though?
combat.
Hitting this girl in the face.
Okay,
Holy shit.
resolve your panic.
Oh my.
Nervous twitch, everybody's
I
stress
hate
goes up
this
by
one.
1.
What about me? Am I in close enough proximity?
Yeah, because you've been making your way down there too, right? Because on your turn, didn't you continue heading down?
I don't think I ever... Oh, I must have...
Because you reacted before she critically injured the Marshal.
Oh, well, I guess nobody told me, because I don't recall anybody... Well,
Sorry,
it's
I thought
fine.
you said you kept going.
Well, yeah, I would have done that anyway, so it's okay. I'm here now.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh, God. It's okay. Oh, boy. I think one of us is going to have to make a medical aid roll.
Alright, so you hit her with your rifle, and everybody is now stress 1 except for Roy.
Honestly, though, stress 1 could kind of help.
Alright, Marshal Mathers, you literally can't do anything until somebody does a medical aid on you.
Okay, so
you're
I'm gonna
just
take my
laying
turn
there
by
bleeding.
laying here. Yep, I'm gonna hold the ground down. Here.
Bro, get on Overwatch, man.
Alright, Sean.
I'm aiming and then firing. Crazy
One
bitch.
shot.
Alright. So you
Yeah.
only get a you get a -1 because you are in engaged range.
Alright, well then, so that's just a +1.
No, because you would get a -3, but because you're aiming, it makes it a -1.
Okay, so.
Well, what about because I am holding her still?
That doesn't change the firing in engaged range as a -3.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Jesus.
nice. Plasma rifle, armor piercing, right?
Yep.
That's the spirit.
Better bring it, bitch. Yeah!
Roger done.
Fries are done.
All right. Let's see. What's 22?
22 is broken toes.
All right. Well, let's see.
Our favorite.
You know what? She's gonna have a concussion. So that's a -2 to mobility. All right, Hannah.
Shot twice and she had a broken toe.
It's a tough kid.
No, she does not have broken toes. She has a concussion.
Why does she?
She has the
Okay.
kid talent that lets her roll twice on the critical injury chart and pick the one she keeps.
Yep. Beneath notice.
Yep.
Oh god, you took my advice to heart. Kids are the most deadly creatures in the fucking.
God damn it.
That's why I fucking fired.
Yeah. Well,
All right,
it's
Hannah,
like-
what do you do? The girl looks
Can you just
dazed
break
at
her
this
neck?
point.
Well, I'm trying. I'm aiming for the neck.
Well, melee attack.
So at this point, it's a failed empathy roll.
Yeah, because I fucking fried her.
Wait, is she still up or?
No, she
Oh,
can't
I
get
got
up from
only
this
2
one
empathy.
without medical
Okay,
aid.
no, then.
So
then
yeah,
I will,
you need to fail an empathy.
No,
Wait, but
then
like-
I will simply just tie her up then.
What are you tying her up with?
No, don't go to Scooby-Doo route.
Okay. So
Don't.
empathy roll. So
Does she
what-
need to
fucking-
roll for empathy if she's
Just fucking murder her already.
Yeah, you fail an empathy roll.
Does
to
she
kill
need
somebody.
to?
yeah,
Oh,
If
because
it's
Hannah,
she's
probably too
there you
high.
go. Dead.
There we go.
Hannah
There.
snaps her neck.
Oh!
Oh.
Yay.
Nice done, Sexbot.
You're finally starting to pull your weight around here after all. I'm going to remove Hannah as a rival.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry,
Uh,
Marshall.
Seriously though, well done. Holy shit.
It's gonna happen.
you guys want me to just do a Hail Mary medical aid roll on him?
Yeah,
Our
please.
companion requires medical aid.
You guys want me to try?
Didn't we pass medical bay on the way here?
I just need some aspirin. Just give me some aspirin and some water.
Yeah, but that stuff thing's like covered in blood and dead bodies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that
stuff.
room
It
was
probably-
horrible looking.
Know that.
Yeah, it's probably broken and stuff.
Well, you guys see if you could treat him, carry him, we gotta evac.
All
We
right.
gotta medevac him.
Well, my turn's next, so you guys want me to?
Yeah, just
on a roll
try.
assist, she did have an action left over, so she will assist them.
Try a Hail Mary medical aid.
Can I search her body?
How
Yeah.
many people? Anyone want to help me with my
Just
Hail
don't get AIDS while
Mary
you're-
I'll
medical aid roll?
help.
Okay,
I'm not
so I-
touching that.
Well, I mean, can I do like an observation to see,
Yeah,
like with that?
you
alright.
can.
So do I just have a +1 mod?
I'm helping as well.
Yeah.
You already failed. You don't
Uh-oh.
get a help.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still panicking, probably.
Okay.
You're still
Alright.
nervous.
So can anyone else help me, or am I just gonna have to go?
Hannah
for...
said she will.
Okay, so I
Help
have
with
one.
Helping medical aid.
Yes.
Help.
Help.
Anybody else?
I help.
I can't.
Sorensen help.
All right, so that's a +2.
Well,
All right, so I have a +2. I'm gonna roll it now. Hope I can
Alright.
do this.
Hey!
Oh,
You got
yeah!
the Marshal on his feet.
All right, you're back on your feet.
You got, what did we say, 6 hours to get him. Yeah,
that-
you have 6 hours to get him healed. Like, officially healed.
Yeah.
Sorensen's
Think we can
expertise
do that?
buying Cassivac has paid off.
All right.
So,
Okay, let's
Marshal
load him
Mathers,
up
you
and
have
get out
1
of
health
here.
again, by the way.
Thank you.
Did I find anything on the little girl's body?
So, yeah, she looks like she's either 14 or 15, pretty young. On her body, you would notice that, like, she's wearing, as I said, M3 personnel armor. She had a butcher knife that had been in her hands that she dropped when her neck was snapped, shoved into, like, the belt at her waist as a maintenance jack.
I will take the maintenance jack.
As you pick it up, it's coated in blood and gore, and your stress goes up because you realize that this was probably used to bludgeon someone to death with.
Yuck.
Does he get infected or anything, or is that if it just gets into an open wound?
I'm in a suit.
You don't have your helmet on, though.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm going to pick it up and lick it.
No, I'm just saying, if there was an airborne virus, your suit isn't helping you.
Well, if there's an airborne virus, we're all fucked because.
Right, but we got someone
Hana's
who's really
not-
fucked
Hana's
if we don't get
Well,
a
yeah,
medical
Hana's
help.
not, but I'm just saying that everybody who has blood flowing through their veins is fucked.
Can we
Oh,
get
by
back
the
to
way,
the
you'll
base?
be on the inside.
You're acting hysterical.
Would you like me to tell you about Devil's Peak Station safety
protocol?
Oh my god. Guys, we
Tut-
should get back. We need to get the Marshal to the medical
Yeah.
bay.
Double time. Come
By
on,
the way,
people.
you all realize that there's somebody not with the rest of you.
Wait a minute.
Roy.
Where's Roy?
Ah, fuck
Oh.
him. We need to get our good buddy here. We got to get him back to base. If Roy ran
Does
off
he have
on
a
his
hand-
own, then that's his dome.
Does he have a handheld on him?
Yeah, does it have radio?
I'll call over the comms. Roy, come in.
I don't think I have a radio.
I think you all do at this point.
Yeah, I think we all.
You all
handed out
were given
radios.
one before you left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have a hand radio.
So unless you've turned it off, you would have it.
You write that down. Yo, what's up? Find that little girl you were looking for?
Marshal Mathers has been gravely injured. We need to evacuate.
The fuck happened? I heard gunshots. I'm almost at the engine room. I will fix this engine. And turn back the generator.
Alright, I will head over to assist you then.
Thank you. That will be much appreciated.
I'll look over. Are you able to take care of him? There can be more infected in this particular area. Is it advisable to regroup and heal up before we continue any further searching?
That's my orders. We got to get him back to the ship. Anybody not on board is getting left behind. We got to get him. We got to get him back base soon.
All right, let's move, people. Come on.
Toronto, come on.
Yep.
All right, I'll
Weapons up front. Let's go.
All right, so everybody but Hannah and Roy are heading back.
Yep.
Okay. Roy,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and add a rad to your sheet as you get closer to the engine room.
Shoot.
Lol.
Oh, what?
A rad.
Radiation.
He has been
Okay.
irradiated. He has been irradiated.
He doesn't have any rat away.
Oh.
I'm drinking toilet water.
Fuck.
So you need to roll a single die since you took a rad. So one base dice.
Yeah.
Okay. So you haven't taken any damage yet.
Okay.
But you are
Does he-
definitely irradiated.
Does he take damage if he rolls a 6?
Yeah, if you get for every success, so every time you gain a rad, you must roll a number of dice equal to your total current number, and then if you get any successes, each of those is a point of damage.
I see.
So do I notice the radiation or?
Nope, you would not
Oh.
notice it. There's no glowing sign or metal or anything.
Mm,
It's the silent killer.
it could. What about?
Let's see.
Does
Would
it
I have
infect-
any internal sensors for radiation? Like, you
No,
know,
I doubt you would.
Okay.
You're not a walking
The-
Geiger counter, I'm sorry.
I
Does
don't
it?
know.
in-
I like it's could have that function. That's why I check. All right.
Does radiation does any effect on the radio frequency or
No, it doesn't.
Any effect on what?
On radio frequency.
on the radio frequency?
No. it wouldn't.
No, this is ionizing radiation, which leaves severe damage to DNA depending on the energy of it.
So you
and
just
type of
penetrate.
Yeah.
It
This
doesn't
seems like gamma radiation at very least. So, or neutron.
Or like
You don't see it, you don't hear it, you don't taste,
Yeah.
smell, feel
Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
First thing you would notice is if it was already too
If
late.
it starts to hurt you, yeah. Once you start to die from it, then you're like, oh shit. All right. So everybody else heads towards the sled with the Marshal.
Drive
Yes.
over
Yep.
there in the tractor.
Oh, the tractor. Yeah, you're gonna have to. So remember, not everybody fits in the tractor.
Guess what?
No,
Hey,
I'll
Johnny.
dri-
Oh, here we go.
I'll
Here,
dri-
let's
I'll
just
drive
duct
it
tape
though
the
this
Marshal to
time.
the top of the
Oh.
tractor.
That might actually
Shotgun.
be a better approach if you can find a flat surface that he can stay secured on.
Yeah, there are plenty of flat surfaces
So
on the top
I
of
would
that
actually say that he's gonna take up at least 2 seats to lay him down without hurting him
Mhm.
more.
I mean,
Which
the back
means-
seat. That's 3.
Yeah.
Guys, let's just stuff him in the trunk.
Put him in a knapsack
container.
and drag him
Oh my
behind us.
God, that's
So
funny.
how many people need
Just
to be
stuff him in
outside?
the trunk.
So if he's taking at least 2 seats, that means you've only got room for 2 other passengers. And I think Sorensen
Including
said he
drive.
wanted to drive.
Well, yeah, just to be sure that this all goes well.
Ah!
I'm the captain and my mobility sucks. I'm staying inside.
Alright, so Captain, Sorensen, and Mathers are safe. Everybody else has to hang on to the outside.
Wait, we have one more seat.
Oh yeah, so the agent probably, huh? So that means
I
Zoe
mean,
and Rain.
I mean, I picked him up, so I think I should stay with him. Make sure he's
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Oh, that's
That's a good
enough.
point.
looking after
That's
him.
enough mobility for everyone. Just resolve your panic.
Oh yeah, resolve your panic.
Well, Zoe
You're
already-
good. Yep, you're both good. Alright.
I assume stress has not had
No,
any
it's
chance.
definitely not
No.
going down right now.
No.
No.
That guy just got
All
slashed
right.
up by
So you
a
want to
tornado.
roll for piloting for me?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't crash the truck with injured people in it. Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you begin
Tremble.
trembling.
Oh no.
The stress of
Knees.
everything.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
Oh, that's beautiful. So you get back to the sled, and now you've got to fly this sled back to
Oh,
Trembling.
the base.
Oh no.
While trembling.
Wait, Sean can calm him down, right, by commanding or something.
That's
Oh,
true. Sean
yeah.
could
Yeah.
be like, hey, calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Like Jason, for Jason, it's just too much like Cassivac.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a command roll on him.
While we're driving back, Adam, who doesn't really have much medical training, is sort of just like saying like, how many fingers am I holding up?
Who
I've
has
seen him
medical
do this on
training
ER. I I don't think any of you do.
So for
Oh,
a
Jesus.
command roll, hold on, wait. I'm gonna read the book on the command roll thing.
I might actually invest heavily in medical then if no one else does.
It's a bit late
Yeah, I
for
will-
me, you ass.
Well, I am good at medical, but I panic, so.
So,
How much you got in medical?
Alright, so I'm gonna do the stop
6.
panic.
Oh,
Yep.
we should go for that then. Reckless.
Where is it? So command.
So just roll command. Hey, alright, you're no longer trembling, Sorensen.
Cool.
You got this, good buddy. Just get him back to the base. Okay, we'll get him in a
All
box.
right.
We'll be fine.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, who's gonna strap the vehicle down to the sled?
Whoever's got the highest HM.
God, we gotta do all this extra bullshit.
I think Hana could do that because that's before you guys leave, right?
Hana
I
went
hope
off
it
to
is.
help
Well,
Bolt.
They've driven away already, so.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to do it ourselves. What role is that?
Who is
Heavy
Michael?
machinery.
Who's making all the noise? Sorry, but holy shit.
A bit distracting.
Yeah. I think
Company man Cole.
Cole,
It's
what are you doing,
David.
man? It's a company man.
Cole, are you rolling on the ground?
Stop, drop, and roll.
Sorry, my
company man.
my
roll.
earbuds dropped on the floor.
Oh, yeah, that-
he
So
was
you
really
were
good.
rolling on the ground. Nice.
All right.
So
Right,
who-
Colin.
Yeah.
What do we need to strap this thing down?
Heavy machinery roll.
I only have 2.
I got 4.
I've
So
got 0.
So
Not as you two then.
So wait, who has 4 also?
5.
Oh, you got 5. Then you do it, and I'll boost.
Alright, so you
Actually,
roll
oh
it
wait,
and
wait,
get
no,
a
I don't have heavy
bonus.
machinery. I just have strength.
You can still help.
Okay,
'cause
then
he's
I'll-
like, put your hand here, hold this
Yeah,
thing here.
I'll help him. Or can no, I can't do command rolls for.
Not where we're not in combat.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just realized I can't do that. So yeah, I'll just boost him, I guess.
Alright, so that's a +1.
Yeah.
Heavy machinery, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, the 1 success
Nice.
needed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright, but it takes you the full 10 minutes to do it, unfortunately. So you're
make
getting
a
that
few
strap
jokes.
down. Meanwhile, inside the ship, Bolt, go ahead and add
Mhm.
another rad, and then roll 2 base dice.
Make a few jokes while I'm doing this stuff, or
Of course you can.
Let's see. Hana should have joined up with you by now.
Yep, Hana would be there now.
So you just bailed
Oh.
on Bolt? Well, Bolt bailed on us, so.
No, they're both together heading towards the
Oh.
reactor or engine room or whatever.
But I thought, okay,
No,
hold on, this is
engine
confusing.
room,
So
yeah.
I thought Hana was coming back to us.
No, she was going with Bolt the whole time.
Oh.
she stayed on the ship.
Yeah, she stayed behind. You all left.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
along with
their
the convoy.
priority to make sure that the crew stays alive, and Bolt being alone and stuff, and they've already got a hostile is a very, very bad thing. Unless it was Adam's life is in danger, then that would take priority.
Well,
I
aren't
think
you Adam's
prisoner
bodyguard?
officer
Like,
Robot's a
should
bad
you-
idea. So.
But
You're
his life isn't in danger right now.
I know, but, you know, she's like his slave of love or whatever, you know, she should.
Well, either way, she stayed behind. So she's with
Oh.
Bolt as they're making their way to the engine room.
One of
Hey,
the things
Hannah.
weird, the ex-convicts with the sexy robot.
All right, Sorensen, fly them back to base.
All right.
So what's sexy com?
God damn.
Keeping it together. All right. I assume you do not show off this time.
No, I make it extra gentle.
Yeah, like it's an extra good.
do little loop-de-loops, and Mathers is just flying all
He
around the
actually
ship.
shows off that he did do Casevac on aircraft.
Oh, that he knows how to fly with injured people.
Yeah, because that's actually one of the big things he did with the Marines. So
Yep. All right, so you guys get back to the base.
I use banter instead.
Yeah. Meanwhile, with Bolt and Hannah,
Hey,
we get
Hannah.
to the door that would open to the
Okay.
engine
And-
room.
All right.
Okay. We step inside.
Yep, Hannah would have to open it up for you.
Okay.
And as you
All
open
right.
that door, go ahead and increase your rads again and roll 3 base dice. Where'd your token go, by the way? Bolt, did you remove it?
No,
Um,
it's still.
Not the
It's
south
at the
end.
Oh,
bottom.
okay, there it is, yep. Sorry, this is gonna matter, so.
Oh no.
Alright, so you got the door open. And by the way, it
Mhm.
looks like he said something to you, Hannah. It looks like he asked where the others were.
I had already said over the comm that there was a medical emergency.
Well, no, when you showed up, he put that he looks at you and says, "Hey there, where are the others?"
Yeah.
Medical emergency.
And everyone left? Except
Everyone
you?
but me. There's been
Well,
hostiles in this area.
damn. Hope he makes.
And let's see, and Overwatch.
Keeping
Can
an eye
I
out.
Yep.
make an observation roll in the engine?
Yep, go ahead.
And Hannah will help me.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. So as you step inside and look around, you notice that there's a crack in one of the walls, and as you investigate it closer, you realize that it is a crack that's leading down into the reactor core, and it dawns on you that this thing is heavily leaking radiation. Go ahead and
Oh,
up your rads
shit.
again and roll 4 base dice.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so you just took 1 health damage.
yeah.
As soon as Hana realized that, let's see, is there any radiation suits nearby?
There are not in this room.
Okay, Hana will put her body in between him and the reactor to try to shield radiation, and basically just immediately scooching back, close the door behind.
You're like, okay, let's go.
Her life is in danger.
Is Hannah being led?
Yeah, well, when Bolt sees that leaking in the crack, he just realized that he's probably radiated, and that this is an unstable ship, so it's a nuke basically. So he wants to go out as fast as he can.
All right. So on your way out, you will take 1 more rad, and you'll get to roll 5 dice this time.
Yeah.
So you lose another health from the radiation on your way out.
Yep.
It's a good thing you're Roughneck. You guys usually have high strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are out of the ship. You're safe from the radiation now. Everybody else is back at the base. Go ahead, and who's going to operate the med pod to fix the Marshal?
I'll do it.
I'd say Zoe. Yeah, she actually has the good medical aid.
All right. So just a raw comtech.
Can I reduce my stress by 1 at this point?
Yeah, I would say by 1.
Alright.
Everybody gets a -1 to stress.
Yep. Except for Sorensen, because he flew.
Push.
Ooh. I assume you want to
Oh.
push that.
Banter.
Yeah. Like,
Let's use banter so you get another.
oh my
Oh my
god.
god! She's gonna kill you, Marshal!
Do you
Son
have
of a
do you have
bitch.
inquisitive?
Yeah,
Oh
I
no, you
do.
can't
Yeah,
push. Never mind.
I can push. I can push again. Let me-
Okay.
Wait, but she panicked. Did she
Yeah,
allow-
you can't push
Oh.
again once you panic.
I
Even
thought it
if you
was-
It's a
keep it
really
together.
shitty day.
I thought it was like 10
okay,
or
no,
higher.
but there's medical. So the medical valve can't use, but get a first aid kit. Carry first aid.
There you go. Yeah, you can say, I don't know how to use a med pod, and try and use first aid instead with a surgical kit. Do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I assume they have that in the med bay.
Yes, there would be stuff for that.
Okay, so medical aid with a +1.
Please don't fail.
Yeah!
Okay.
Alright. So you can't figure out for your life how to use this med pod. So you're just like, fuck this, grab a surgical kit off the wall
Just
and
grab a
just start
saw
doing
and
it
stab him
yourself.
with it.
Like, we'll do
Yeah.
this the old-fashioned way.
By the way,
No
as
time-
How
we
I do
exit
it.
out, as we exit out the ship, I'm gonna close the doors behind.
You can only close the inner airlock. Remember, you guys cut off the external.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the inner airlock. You know, just in case, because I don't want something just wandering about.
You don't want somebody to just slip out of the
You know, I don't want. There's a life form out there, and then suddenly Abomination kills like 5 people.
Wait, before we end things, let's roll the 2d6 days it's gonna take for him to recover.
But yeah, Zoe, since we can calm through the thing, once done, is gonna call in to get picked up. I mean, excuse me, Hana's gonna call in to get picked up.
Yeah.
So Hana, after you get out, you'd call in. They're like, "Come get us."
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
she
probably.
can walk the distance, but she
I'll
prefers.
probably ask Sorensen to pick
She
him up.
prefer-
Quarantine.
Yeah.
Pick.
Because yeah, remote. He's paranoid. Go ahead and roll a 2d6 though.
Yeah,
Marshal.
determine your heal.
Oh,
2
nice.
days.
Wow.
Nice.
The
Nice.
minimum amount of healing time to get over.
Dang,
ruptured
you are
intestines.
resilient.
I'm back.
All gone.
All
All
good.
right,
Nothing happened.
let's go ahead and end there.
Alright, I will.
If that's all right for a stopping
Yeah,
spot, you'll have to
yeah.
pick up Hannah and stuff next time, of course.
Yep.
Yep.
So everybody gets a point for participation, of course.
Oh, wait, let me get to my sheet.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm not ready. I need
I'm
my
not
money.
ready!
Did you risk or sacrifice something for your agenda? Knock, I mean, I know,
Yes.
like, what do
Sure
you think?
did.
Based on the whole thing,
I
of
did.
deciding to keep the money.
I sacrificed my life.
Knock, would you say mine applies or
Let's take a look.
kinda?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, good.
You definitely got to do flying at the minimum.
What
A couple
about me?
times.
Neat.
Let me review your agenda real quick. Oh, yeah, absolutely, you met that.
Yay. So, did you risk your life for your buddy?
I think everybody except for Roy was like trying to fight
Yeah.
off that girl.
Did you challenge?
And I
Oh, sorry. What?
halfway, Mathers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you challenge or stand up to your rival?
Yes.
Who's your rival?
Administrator.
Oh.
Wait, me?
Yeah, she challenged you on couple different points
Oh.
Yeah.
about the money and everything.
Oh, well, I removed her as a rival, so I guess I should put her back.
No, she can always have you. You don't have to hate each
It doesn't.
other.
I don't
They
think
can hate
it.
you
Yeah, I
if
don't
you
think it
like
needs
them.
to be mutual.
Oh.
It
Yeah,
does not
it
have to
doesn't
be
need
mutual.
to be mutual. People can have petty grudges over someone that doesn't hate them. It's just the matter that they.
Okay then. Did you make a panic roll?
I know
I
keep
Adam did.
making-
I think.
Wait,
keep
I did?
Adam
making
did.
them.
Zoe did.
I don't know if I
Uh,
did.
Wait,
Jason
Did I make a
did.
The dying guy did.
Niall should have. He did. Yep. Let's see.
Did I make- I'm gonna check.
I think Sean is like the only person who did not.
Wow.
And me.
Oh, and Roy. Roy didn't.
And Hana does not.
Yeah.
Did you
Obvious.
overcome a dangerous event? Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Did
We
you
all
make a
did that thing.
significant discovery? Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Did you perform an extraordinary action of some kind?
I
Yes.
did a Hail Mary medical aid with
Yeah.
no training.
So did you
I did
perform
the
extraordinary
evac. I'm not
action?
sure if that counts.
I pulled it down the track.
I feel like I bluffed the guy out of $5 million, so that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
well-
could go either way.
Well, it's your call.
No, I would say that pretty much everybody did. I don't know about
I'd say we all
No.
earned money because we kept the
5 million.
Yeah. We are.
Yeah. So everybody gets
Yeah.
the money one for sure.
So
Okay.
for XP, I'm going to.
I got
All right, I
8.
got up to
Holy
10,
shit.
so I can get.
Yeah, I'm at 10 too. So I got.
I'm at 8.
I mean,
Okay,
I'm
well,
gonna...
considering the way things went, I'm gonna try and roll for personal safety.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, yep, I want personal safety now.
I'll spend my XP after the session because I got other stuff going on very shortly. But
No worries.
all right, I'll type in the.
Damn it.
Roll,
Oh.
I'll put in the roll.
All right,
roll
it's
20
fine.
Chat what
We made
I'm
it to
gonna do.
safety.
Nah.
I'll do it.
But yeah, like I told Knock before we started, this is gonna be my last session because I'm heading back to work, and my schedule probably not gonna allow me to play on Saturday mornings anymore. So it was hella fun playing with you guys.
Oh man.
Oh
Oh, well,
man.
then maybe you should have died.
Oh.
Why do you think he was
I fucking
getting
tried.
attacked so fiercely?
Believe you me, I tried. Were you guys there? Did you see my intestines? I did my best.
He was bleeding black goo.
Honestly, considering all the failures, we were damn close to having you.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
fell twice.
The goddamn
trying to
company
help
agent
him.
had to pick you up with medical aid.
I'm off, guys.
Yep,
Take
thank
care.
you, everybody.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks.
take care.
Thanks for jamming.
Let's see. What do I want?
I'll.
Yeah, thanks, you guys. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon on here and get some games in.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
would-
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
See ya.